is everybody?
Hello, hello, hello.
I know I'm a little late. I'm sorry. You ever just like feel like you have to have a shower? You just have to.
You totally look like you just took a shower.
Have to. I know my hair's still wet. Curly.
Curly, curly. Oh my God, Susie.
What?
We had someone actually waiting in the chat. Hi, Jules.
Hey, Jules.
Actually made a comment before we actually.
Oh, nice.
It's like
nice, and
I have to tell
a little
you.
milestone today on followers too.
And there's
so
many.
And I'm not gonna tell them Minnie because all these people out here weird. Hello, Minnie. Poor Minnie.
I'm like, oh my God, yay! And there's
I get
many.
a pass. Okay, look, Jill says I get a pass, so then I get a pass. That's right. I haven't tried. I don't know. I just felt like funky. Y'all ever just feel like funky? I don't know. How's everybody doing?
Mud 829.
Hello, Mud 829. I love that. Wait, what is that? Is that an alpaca?
It's a llama. It's a llama.
It's a llama.
It's a llama. She's got a llama.
No drama llama.
No drama llama.
Okay, I can respect that. I can totally respect that. I'm good with that.
And you notice that I got the hat on again tonight, ladies.
Yeah, I'm sporting my Tennessee stuff tonight. Look, I have my Nashville shirt on. I have my orange because UT is orange. So
Hi,
showing my Tennessee spirit.
Showing the Tennessee
by Rachel. Spirit. Hello.
I have my not sponsored by, but maybe one day, Diet Coke.
Zilch sponsors, but that's okay. We'll take it.
All right, I'm going to put that away. But hey, we can dream one day, right? I keep on thinking that if I put stuff
weird
up.
Things have happened. I don't know about Diet Coke though. But do you know what? When I used to drink, like when I could have caffeine, that's what I used to drink was Diet Coke. Right. I started out in the morning. My mom's like, "Why?" It's because I can't drink coffee. See, when you have like anxiety and panic disorder, you cannot have caffeine. Make you crazy. Caffeine. Oh my! Minnie's drinking the same thing.
That is what she's drinking. It is the drink for this evening.
All you know is that it's in an orange cup. Nobody knows what I'm drinking.
It's mommy juice. Susie's got the mommy juice.
It's sparkling water. I have to take my kid to the doctor in the morning. So,
yeah,
yay!
Gotta be responsible.
Damn it!
I have got to. Huh? Go ahead.
I hate being a responsible person. I don't like it.
I did get a ring light, and I haven't dropped it yet, but it will happen because it happens every episode. The ring light.
Oh yeah, she'll drop it. Give her a chance. The dog will either come over, or a kid, or something, or she'll kick it, and it will be down.
And I'll go like, wait a second.
Jules has not watched one episode. This is definitely the place I want to be. Well, we are glad to have you.
You're gonna get all the Cliff Notes. It's gonna be the Cliff Notes.
Yes, Cliff Notes are good. And you know what? You just brought up a really good point. So remind me to talk about it when we get to Kenny and Armando. Because I didn't think about that. We can start with them, though.
We're going to switch it up a little bit and not.
We're going to switch it up. Yes.
Not the snooze fest.
Well, yeah, I felt like a lot of this week was a lot of the same stuff, you know? Wait, your speakers aren't working? By the way, I set this up, y'all. So when you go back to rewatch it live, when you watch it after it's posted, it's supposed to have closed captions. Now, I'm not real brilliant with it, but I'm pretty sure I set it that way. I set it that way in my YouTube Creator Studio, which, by the way, in case y'all have not noticed, I'm still a little new. Ooh, let's see if it works tonight. I still got the dog. What is with this dog?
What dog are you talking about?
When I try to go into my YouTube Creator Studio, it goes, oops, something went wrong, and I get a picture of a dog.
Oh, my goodness. Well.
Again.
I mean,
oh, my gosh. That's okay.
Rachel, too, has not watched any episodes and is way behind. So, looks like this is the place to be tonight.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do like a little catch-up.
You can do a little catch-up.
I'm color coordinated with my room. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess I am, huh? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna do a different layout here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do that one.
There we go. So we can have the mountains in the background.
Yeah, my sunset in the background. Actually, y'all, that's why when I painted this room, I painted it to look like the sunset.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. We see that. I can see it.
Sunrise, sunset, whichever one works. But I like the colors. And Lord have mercy, to change them up in here would be messy.
Ding, 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 ding.
I know y'all can see this crap behind me. No. Wait, somebody said just feed the puppy.
Just feed the puppy.
Do I know?
The dog. You keep on talking about the dog that keeps on coming up behind when you go into the studio.
That puppy. Yeah, that puppy is pissing me off. Like, I don't know what.
Feed the puppy.
He's cute, but he's chewing on a wire, and it looks like there's no electricity to it. I'm like, what is that? At least it's not that ugly thing that you get.
At least it's not just screaming at you.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm about to blow your mind. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna try anyways. Let's see.
My mind is getting ready. My mind is waiting to be blown.
Raquel, bite me. Hold on. Let's see if this is gonna work. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Hold on.
Still nothing.
Did it work?
It did not work.
Yes, it did.
Oh,
yes,
look at that.
Thank you very much. It says Sassy Susie Speaks up in that corner. Wait, that corner up there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Isn't that cute though? I'm very color coordinated. I'm so proud of myself.
Hi, SM. But see if you're laying down. Look at that. You don't know what I'm pointing at.
It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? It's the same thing as I use for my posters. It's the same writing. It's just my name with some little thingies on the side.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So can I ask you, did you do a shout out on your Instagram?
Crap. Girl, no, because let me tell you, tonight is one of those nights where I tried to I tried to do all kinds of stuff in one day.
Right.
And it didn't go so well. I mean, trust me, I struggled today.
You struggled today. Today was a struggle.
I got a lot done. Ooh, and I went and picked up from Ulta. Okay, y'all, Ulta is the shit. I'm sorry, but that's the only way to describe it. I go in there and talk about, like, you know how you always say when I see shiny things, like, I just, like, go everywhere?
Right.
Oh, everything's so shiny. I'm like, but I went in to pick up this, it's called Murad is the name of it. And it's it's like a facial, it's not lotion, but it's like it hydrates your skin. It hydrates your skin. You promised me a shout out. I did. Oopsie. Sorry. Did I not give that person? I said, wait, what? I'm confused.
She did. She gave the No Drama Llama shout out. Did you meet it? Did you miss it?
Yeah, that's what I'm like, wait, I'm confused. I thought I did. Girl, I was in there and I was spraying every kind of cologne or perfume there was. And then I would spot something else. And I'm like, oh, I got to get out of here. And I ended up, and this is a first, I ended up buying nothing except for what I went in to pick up.
And then you had to come home and take a shower because you had too many colognes on.
I had to come home and take a shower because I did too much stuff today. It was hot today, y'all. I can't stand it. If I'm like sticky and icky, no, don't like that feeling.
You're so funny.
Don't like it. Anyway, so we watched 90 Day Fiance The Other Way.
Yes.
And I have to be honest. Okay, since we're going to start with Kenny and Armando.
Rachel goes to Ulta and leaves with $400 worth of stuff.
Who, by the way, and Kenny, if you are watching this when you watch it back, because I know you have a link to my channel, I did reach out to you to come in and say hello to my girls. And I didn't get a response, but he's a very busy man.
He's very busy. So maybe one day we'll get the surprise of 90 dayers hanging out in the chat with people. That would be a lot of fun. Yes.
Hold on. She goes,
So
I go into Ulta for one thing, and every single time I'm like, yes, that is me, Rachel. I'm
yes.
waiting for them to have the 20% off though, because you can use it on anything.
Right.
Even
Or
stuff.
after Christmas. Go there the day after Christmas
No,
and
no, no, no. I go
everything's 75%
because that's
off.
when I get new perfume. I get perfume and cologne for like everybody. That's when they
Right.
get the new perfume because I can buy 2 or 3 bottles and the 20% off is actually really good. But they never have it on sale.
90 days.
Oh yeah. Where's my bell?
I
I'm
like
gonna
you.
get
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get a bell for myself.
Shiny, 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 shiny. I was going
Me,
ding, ding, ding,
me,
ding, 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 ding.
I bought Ulta online. I just had to pick it up. It's not safe. Okay.
It's not
Um,
safe. Oh,
so
it's not
let's
safe.
see. We learned this week, and you brought something to my attention, which was really interesting, and I want to ask him about it. Don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you can answer, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't even notice it. Like we're trying to figure out why Kenny is still able to have Florida plates on his car, and he's now been in Mexico for what, about a year and a half?
He, in this last episode, when he went to go and pick up his daughter and grandson, he said, I haven't seen them in a year and a half since I've arrived in Mexico. Then he pulls off, and I realize that's a Florida license plate. It's a little, it's got the shade over it, but it's still a Florida. It's a U.S. So I know that when you go from state to state, a lot of times if they catch you and they realize that you've moved, you've got 30 days to go and get your new state plate.
Right.
I was like, how are you in another country? And no one was like, hey, that US
I wonder
car is
if
still sitting here in this parking spot for
see, now that
a
you
year
brought
and a
that
half.
up, I'm curious how he's doing that too. Because when I moved out here,
Mm-hmm.
oh girl, I found out the hard way. I got pulled over because I had my old plates still in my car. And do you know that that was considered, oh, and I could not prove I had insurance, even though I did.
Right.
I didn't have like the form on me. And I was like, but I have insurance. He goes, well, you're gonna have to take it to court and tell them. And it
Right.
was considered like it was harsher than just like a ticket. I mean, you had to go to court for it. He was really
Right.
hard on me. I'm like,
Right.
dude, I'm trying. I said, it took me 30 days just to get a job out here. Like, give me a
Right.
minute.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and a lot of times, I mean, when it comes to like the states and stuff, you can kind of talk your way if you're 60 days, but he has been in Mexico for a year and a half. And I see many where you're like, well, maybe he has a Florida driver's license.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, you're now, I mean, I'm sure that he is not working there. I'm sure he's probably remote working or whatever. I'm not really sure what his occupation is. But you're getting married in Mexico now. You're saying that you live permanently in Mexico. I know that you're not a citizen yet because I think that he's got to get married and kind of go through the process.
Right.
I was just a little curious. I was like, wow, the car hasn't been transferred. Maybe I'm sure that is when I think of questions that I have. I know a lot of people have questions about the show. I more have questions about things like that.
Okay, but
that are
see,
so out of the
Mom
box.
just brought up maybe he kept dual citizenship, and that's what I was wondering. That's what I brought up to Raquel. I'm thinking maybe that's what he did. Maybe he's technically still a citizen, or maybe he's still a resident, considered a resident of Florida. But you can't be. I thought you had to live there at least 6 months.
You can be a resident. You can still. He's a U.S. citizen. He is a Florida resident when it comes to the United States.
Right.
He now lives in another country. It is completely different. Like if you live in Mexico, like he would have to come to the U.S. I think it's every 6 months. You have to come back. You've got to stay in the country. There's like stuff that you've got to do. You can still vote. They will actually send you a ballot to vote. Expats are all over the world, and it's
really
complete. Oh yeah, you can live anywhere in the world and maintain your U.S. citizenship. As long as you don't denounce your citizenship, you're fine. Right. However, like I said, he's in Mexico. He's no longer visiting. And I know that they've got I would assume that they have
he's married at this point. Of course, at that point,
married, he's living in Mexico. Kenny if you're watching this, even if you don't want to say publicly, can you please reach out to Susie? Because I'm really worried about your Florida license plate. And I don't want to lose sleep.
Penny, we're nosy and we need to know answers.
We need to know.
We need answers.
We need to know.
And if you so request, I will keep them to myself. I'm actually pretty good at that.
Yeah, but she's got to tell me because it was my question. Like, I need to know. Susie, you cannot keep that secret if she tells you.
I'll only tell her. I keep wanting to go.
Or if he tells you and he says you can't tell her, just don't even tell me that he told you because I will
only
be like,
tell her, and we'll be the only two. We'll never say a word. I'm really good. I'm a really good secret keeper. If this is something, it's true. If people don't know this about me, that's a thing. I'm a good secret keeper. I am. Right. Sometimes it's really hard because I just really want to tell.
But you just can't.
Like when it comes to my mom and stuff, no. Because I always give it away, like what I'm giving her for Christmas or birthday or whatever.
Right.
When it comes to mom, no, I'm not a good secret keeper. But everybody else, yeah, I'm pretty good.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I liked this particular episode because I think this is the first time we've seen Madison, his other daughter. And she's the one
that we saw her when he left to go to Mexico.
Yeah, we saw her.
She was in that episode when they were saying goodbye, but she's not able to visit. This is like a big deal for her to have gone for the wedding and stuff.
Right, but I'm talking about like in Mexico. I know we've seen Cassie there.
Yes.
Several times. She loves it. She loves to go there and visit. And little Cooper, he's so cute.
Oh, Cooper's adorable.
Oh my God, he's adorable.
And he was like, "Can you open this, please? Thank you, forever. Thank you forever." Like,
I love that. I love a kid with good manners because, unfortunately, doesn't always continue that way.
No, usually they get to teenagers and then they just turn into
829. She says, "We won't tell a word."
I know you won't. The secret will be safe.
Not a soul. Nobody.
The secret will be safe on YouTube on this channel. Just saying. Right. Well, I mean, I have to tell you, I was ecstatic when he made the phone call. It is very, very rarely that I watch a show and actually cheer out loud and almost jump off the couch. That was me. I was so excited. And actually, I will tell you, I was like, oh, Armando's crying. It's Armando who's crying.
I know. It's usually Kenny. This week we had both of them crying. Bless their hearts.
Kenny did shed a tear. But this time,
he did.
Armando, and you could just feel through the television how just happy Armando was.
Well, and I'll tell you another thing. I was the first thing I noticed when they came on, I saw this and I got so excited. I was like, because I love their dog.
Oh, their dog.
Okay. As a matter of fact, their dog's name is Truffles, and they did a cameo for me. I think it was Christmas time last year. And Kenny and Armando both have threatened to take my dog. I'm like, please don't steal my dog. They're both like, oh my God, she's so cute. You better watch out because she's really cute and we're going to steal her. And I'm all, oh my gosh. So I had like 3 or 4 people saying we're going to steal your dog. I'm thinking, well, Mexico is one of the places I'm going to have to look for her.
Well, you don't want to, don't put her out in the backyard because if you got.
But when they did my cameo, they kept calling Pixie Trixie because they were mixing up Truffles with Pixie, and I was like, it's okay because Truffles and Pixie equals Trixie. He's like, it's better hold on to Trixie because we might just come and get her. And I'm like, okay,
that's funny. All right.
But no, I thought, and she's dressed up for the wedding, which I think is absolutely
very cute. That's adorable that they dressed her up. She's going to be the flower dog, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, like they would have it any other way. Come on. Truffles has been around for a long time. 17 years is a long time.
That's right. Truffles has been around for a very, very long time.
And then he goes to pick up his daughter and his grandson. And look at how much the love this man has for this child. Remember, he said he was helping to raise him for the first years of his life.
That is tough. It is really, really tough to go and walk away from your kids. Armando even said in this episode that, he's a little worried. He's a little concerned that the family's going to come. They're going to visit. He's going to see how much he misses them, and he's going to want to go back to the U.S.
I can understand his,
yes. And there's got to be at some point where, and I know that there's some stuff coming up in the next episodes and everything, but, that's got to be a real concern. It would be hard to be that far away. It would be very hard to be in another country, not a car ride, to go and see my family.
I can tell you from my experience from living far away from home, not as far away as he is,
right?
But it's still really, really, really hard to, because you can't. Yes, he is the nicest guy, Manny.
He's a really nice guy. Yes.
He really is. And you can tell when he loves, like he loves deep. You can tell it.
Oh, they really, again, it's like the love story. It's the, and it's almost like, the last episode, it's going to be the wedding and it's going to be great. And we already know now his dad's going to be there. But I'm going to just tell you all,
and just for Kenny, I have a sunset in my background.
Yeah,
just in case we did not get to have
he can have
sunset wedding.
I will tell you, we are an Italian Dominican family. There is not one event that there is not some kind of drama. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the drama is going to be, because I
think there's got to be some.
There's got to be, because I'm going to tell you,
it's not going to go completely smooth. I don't think.
It is going to be. It is always the cousin that should have never showed up. It is I can't believe that aunt is here. Oh my God, they are drinking too much. Somebody,
or like Christmas and Thanksgiving, the drunk uncle, the one that you like have to invite, but you kind of wish that you didn't, because
the obligatory invite that
you know what? I've never had that before. I've never had that drunk uncle situation. So
we've had a lot of drunk uncles.
As a matter of fact, if anybody was the drunk, it was probably me.
Yeah, it's aunts.
I'm just being honest.
Sisters, cousins. I mean, it's all of them. Yep. Minnie, she's Italian, and there's always drama.
There's always drama.
There's always drama. It never fails. There's always going to be drama.
I think there is when there comes to like these big events with Hispanics too, though. I'm pretty sure of it.
It is.
So I think what made me super happy is, they got together, they're talking, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end of sort of their particular part of the show, Kenny's like, well, do you think your dad's going to, actually be in the car? Because they're already on the way over. And I'm just like, ooh, I'm kind of hoping I kind of felt like he was. Did you?
I was 50-50.
I felt like he was going to be there.
I was 50-50. Yes, Minnie absolutely fights at funerals. That's the best ones.
Oh my God!
Always got to have a good fight at
my funeral. I'm coming back to haunt their ass. Y'all better not do it.
Fight at a funeral, boy. Somebody better be holding somebody's jewelry at my funeral. I want a big old bra. That's what I want.
Here's the earrings. Here's the shoes.
Somebody's got to take that. I want people hitting with shoes, everything. That's what I want.
Damn, y'all are right.
And then everybody gets drunk and celebrates. But yeah, I got to tell you, Susie, I was 50-50. I had my fingers crossed, because you know what? I was surprised that they actually disclosed that he was coming, because I thought that was.
I know, because it's right here when he says
the wedding. So my dad is coming.
Yeah. I was surprised too. I thought that they were going to wait and show it when the actual wedding happens, which they're 3 days away now.
Yes, so they're 3 days.
I really do hope. Please, they're not gonna. How long are they going to drag this out? It is going to be next weekend, right?
You know what? I'm beginning to think that they are going to have a special episode dedicated to Kenny and Armando's wedding, because I do feel like we have been for the wedding and we have not. They're 3 days away. and the next episode is going to be again more family seeing each other. I'm sure there's going to be the crying and there's going to be some drama around it. But
I would like that though.
I don't want to
Okay,
see.
so look at the bottom right corner of this particular screenshot that I took where it says the tell-all finale for the single life. That was tonight, wasn't it?
No, it's in 23 hours.
But that was from yesterday.
Oh, yeah, so it's probably tonight. Oh, it is.
I haven't watched one single episode of this single
I'm not
life.
watching it because Big Ed is on there, so I was like, forget it.
No, I can skip past Big Ed. That's the good part about that.
Yeah, that's something that we need to talk about at the very end, because that might be something that we want to. I don't know if you heard the.
Yeah, I have a couple of things to talk about at the very end.
Yeah,
there's another episode of another TLC show getting ready to start. Let's see. Okay, so in my opinion, I thought it was just like a kind of a slow week for them, but a good one. It was good to see them.
It was a good one, and
it was good to see them together.
Right. It was nice, and I think that them saying that the dad was going to attend, I think that they had to put that in this week, because if not, it would just be them sitting around the table talking about, I wonder if your dad's going to come.
Right.
Here. So they had to do something.
Well, and then we had, oh my God, let's get this over with, please. Just put me out of my misery with the Evelyn and Corey thing.
Okay, wait. I was thrilled this week. Thrilled.
The re-proposal.
Okay, but guess what we got? We got a little of the Corey robot.
But no, you know what I found more interesting than any of that?
Evelyn.
This.
That's what you found to be more interesting.
I was like, ooh, pigs. I was super excited about the pigs. To hell with them. This is too much for me. Like, yeah. Oh man, that was.
I do like the flaming eagle too on the boat. Like, that's pretty. Yeah, you got pigs and
you got
flaming eagles, and
that is a cool boat. Now, come on, that is a cool boat right there.
Oh my God!
So
that is fabulous. And when
I would say it's very odd in their country that random animals just walk around free like that, but they do that in my backyard, so I guess it's no different.
Yeah, you got pigs in your backyard. Yes. You got wild pigs, so
I felt like that their proposal situation was probably one of the most awkward.
I know, Minnie. Look at that cat sitting there.
And I don't think I got a screenshot of it, but the one where he's talking on the phone while he's hugging her with the guy who's supposed to be coming by with the boat. I was like, I'm so confused right now.
Amigos, bring me the boat.
Amigos?
Where are you with the boat?
She goes, who are you calling amigos?
I can't hug her and keep her like this. I'm waiting for the boat. How many times can we stand here and go, honey, let's just
you know what makes me wonder? Because I know how these things take place. I wonder how many times they actually had to do that. I'm guessing a lot.
I don't know. I do really think she seemed like she was a little, well, let me tell you.
She seems happier. I'll give her
a lot happier. She does seem a lot happier.
Look at the cat just sitting there.
I told you, look at the cat just sitting there. She seems a lot happier. I feel like whatever happened and the purple pants. I would like those purple pants.
I want some purple pants. I'm all about purple.
I feel like she's now embracing, because Corey has in his own way kissed her ass for the last couple of months. Made her feel important, which is great. He is still like, I feel like she's like, oh good, I took your voice back, and now you're just gonna do whatever I say and be the groveling puppy dog.
Because exactly. Did you hear her say that she literally gets a massage every night?
Every night. You get that massage every night, girl. I have to tell you, tonight I saw compassion. She had a tear. It is the first time, I think, in the entire time that I've been watching them, they actually looked at each other lovingly. I was like, oh my God.
I guess I can see. Okay, I can see that. I can see that now. It's just really, really. I feel like Raquel is way more excited about them than I am.
Second, well, All right,
Maybe
maybe
I need to be drinking alcohol to have that sort of excitement when it comes to
no
Corey
alcohol.
Douglas.
So maybe it was just too much coffee and a whole lot of Diet Coke. But I was like, I can see they love each
Well,
other.
here we have, let's see, what is he saying right here? Oh, hold on, let me take this this down. So it says, so that's why I decided to formally
Formally.
re-propose. Have y'all ever heard that word before? Re-propose.
I guess that's what happens with people that end up separating and then they re-propose. I guess.
You gotta love where that stopped. Like his lips look funky there, but
Look, Susie, his lips are puckered up. That's the I'm kissing Evelyn's
exactly the way he's kissing her ass 24/7. He's
Phil
like,
McCracken. Welcome, Phil McCracken.
oh, Phil
Phil
McCracken's in the
McCracken.
house. Hello, Phil
Phil
McCracken.
McCracken is
What's
in the
up?
house.
By the way,
Oh
so
my God.
Doug's having a fit over that Phil McCracken. He was like, what is that? I said, don't worry, I know who it is.
Oh my God. And April. Hello, April.
Rico on Monday, Jose on Tuesday, John Juan on Wednesday, Bob on Thursday. Okay, that's good. That's
That
good,
is
Minnie.
good, Vinny. There it
Minnie,
is.
funny
There
girl.
it is. I
Uh-oh.
so
You can tell I've been listening to Cody when it comes to John and Cody because I just said hello.
hello. Hello.
Oopsie.
Oh,
Well, I heard him saying it earlier tonight. And by the way, I was listening only a little bit because I don't watch the show that they were talking about. But
right.
yeah, I don't watch Sister Wives. I can't. No.
Right.
No, not a fan.
I like it.
See.
I watch
You
it.
do?
I don't.
See,
Yes,
it's just one of those shows. I cannot deal with the guy. I'll probably be okay with the women, but I cannot stand him. There's something about him. I don't know.
Right.
Well, I don't want to. I have no spoilers because I don't watch it. So there's no spoilers.
I haven't watched them. I won't. Well, I mean, Christine left, so that was. But that.
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, this wasn't a spoiler. If you go and watch, you can go and watch it on John's channel. There was a cameo. It's not a spoiler. It was a cameo that she did, and she just went on and on and on. And I'm like, okay, I didn't even watch the show, and I know
that she went. Was that a specific cameo that was paid for? Because I know that there's been a lot of
it was a well, yeah, all cameos are paid for, but this particular one, I think she just, I don't know. We're getting off topic, but y'all just go watch it and see what you think. I don't know. Okay, so here is the proposal itself.
There it is.
And then she says,
fall, Corey.
She says, poor boy's gonna fall out.
Hey, that was a pretty rough sea. And they had to circle around a couple of times.
It was. That was kind of, I have to give them credit for staying out there and like going with it. What does it say in that boat? Senora de los, what does it say? Can anybody else read that? I should have zoomed in. I can't see what else it says. And then she goes, and she, I would do the same.
I can't read the rest of it.
I can't read it.
All right. Evelyn, will you marry me again? And then all of a sudden, like the Grinch, her little heart warmed up and she wanted to get all the Christmas gifts back.
Yeah, okay. The Grinch warmed up. All right. If you say so, I'll let you go with that.
I'm telling you.
No, I have to agree though. She did seem a little bit more excited about their relationship like this week. So, all right, kudos to them. I have no idea what this picture is of.
So at least we know for a fact that we're not going to see either one of them on The Single Life. Yay.
No, that is true.
Thank God.
That is true. Just so y'all know, I am makeup free tonight. I don't know what in the heck I look like. My hair is still sort of wet. And curly.
What? And curly.
And curly.
All right. Who's next?
Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking we're getting all the ones out of the way that are kind of me. Binyam and Ari. Okay, do you feel like she is looking for an excuse? Thank you, Angela. Do you think she's looking for an excuse to come back to the United States?
I don't know. So last week when we had reviewed them, and I think even the week before, I think every week that we've gone over them, I'm like, oh my God, she is so the Connecticut girl, and I need all the attention, blah, 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 blah. I have got to say that now that I've kind of listened more of the story of what happened. So she was in the US for 2.5 months.
Right.
And in that 2.5 months, he really was not, oh, you like my lipstick? He wasn't communicating with her.
Sorry,
And
Angela. I thought you meant spoilers on another show. Yeah, we're gonna have spoilers on this one. My bad.
all the spoilers. So I gotta tell you, okay, you need to know your partner. She's jealous. She's a little bit cray cray. And if you don't pick up the phone and actually have conversations with her,
yeah,
you are going to really, she will get on a plane because she's that crazy, fly to Ethiopia.
Is she crazy though? Because I feel like she's
very needy.
Well, she is, but I feel like he's a player. I think she has a reason to be a little bit jealous.
Well, now that's what I'm saying. Now I feel like I'm changing my tune a little bit.
The fact that he used to play drums on a girl's butt, it's kind of like, yeah, I didn't like that.
He would not be smacking anybody's ass except for
and let's
mine.
Be real. If that were my boyfriend, aka soon to be baby daddy, and what, I would be like,
would not be smacking to any ass.
Don't care if you make money off of that or not. There'll be no ass smacking.
There will not be any.
So we have, I think this is actually, that's somebody else. I forgot about him.
That baby is just.
That baby is precious.
Baby is delicious.
I want to pick that kid up and just pinch his cute little cheeks.
Right. But let me look at that face.
Mm-hmm.
Look at and he said tonight in the episode, I don't know how to react to her because I know she's angry.
Right.
And I have an old saying, Susie, nobody is going to hit you if you hug them first. And I really feel like if he would have walked through the door, gave her a hug, and just said, oh my God, I love you. And I'm so glad that you are not, do you know what I mean? I'm so glad that you're here. I missed you. I'm sorry. I know that we're going to end up talking about it. Let's just talk about it later. I think that we would not have that face. We wouldn't have that face. That face would not be there.
Well, you notice when he came in, oh, wait, who is Real Witch Biatch?
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's drama. They're timed out. So just ignore it. Yep.
Okay. Well, just in case I timed out for a little longer.
Well, I think that everybody kind of, I might have actually booted them out of the room. So, but again, hey, guess what? If you're going to bring that kind of stuff in, you're going to be booted out, and it's not even going to break our stride.
Yeah, so, we don't do drama in here, and also don't bring up other people's names who, honestly, there's just no need for that.
This is the room that everybody can get along in, and
we're here to have fun and hang out, and anybody who wants to cause crap can go bye-bye.
Plenty of other places on the internet where you can go and create crap. So,
oh, for the love of God, is that not the truth?
But anyway, so
they're everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. If you look at her face, also, did you notice that when he came in and they didn't see each other for 2.5 months? Yeah. They didn't. If either TLC did not show it, or they did not even hug each other.
That's what I was saying. If he just would have, she is upset with him.
Well, clearly, look at her face.
He knows how upset she is that he just immediately, he went into oh, hi, I'm here. How's it going? And she's just like, I'm really pissed off at you. But I really feel like if he would have walked through the door, gave her a hug, and said, I missed you and I loved you. I know that you're upset. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I don't think that you would have this face. I think that her guard would have come down a little bit. I think she would have been a little bit more relaxed.
Well, and they did go and they did have the conversation, and he's trying to figure out why she had brought in someone
Right.
to, she wasn't really a mediator. She was just, he says, I can understand her just fine, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like since there is a little bit of a, things get lost in translation, especially when they don't speak the same language,
Exactly.
primary same language. Um,
Which
of
brings us
course,
to the
of
whole
course
other
things can.
translator, which I loved.
The
I'm gonna
what?
go and I'm gonna get a translator so that we could translate. And
Well,
this is where the communication, Susie, is really bad.
but it
He
wasn't the
thinks they have
worst
great
idea.
conversations.
It wasn't the worst idea because I think he's not English. English is not his first language. He has a little
Right.
trouble with it. And maybe she thinks, well, maybe he's not completely understanding what I'm saying. Girl, he knows what you're saying.
Susie, that is not what she
He
said.
knows exactly what she's saying when she
That's
says,
exactly
don't
what she
bring the
said.
hose in my house. He knows what she's saying.
Right. I I am not
Maybe
begrudging
that
the
was
dry
just for,
guy.
added drama.
Like I guess I had missed in past episodes when she had said that she was getting pictures from
Hey,
like the house
Natalie.
and girls, Natalie, hi Natalie, and people were, that there was women at his house. I think I must have not heard that, but I feel like so much more is now coming out around them.
Yeah.
With, I'm like, oh, I would be furious if I were anywhere. I don't even care if I'm down the road
Well, that and the fact that
and
he's,
there's like,
turning his phone off. I'm sorry, but dude, she has your child. Even though
right,
she's in a different country, she needs to be able to contact you. What if something had happened? He
right.
wouldn't have known about it because he's busy
Mhm.
partying it up and having a good time with the guys and the
Yeah,
girls. And I'm like, dude, really? Are you that stupid to be taking pictures with girls in her house? This is
he's that
Ari's
stupid.
house. That's her home.
Right. And I
I
guess,
would.
yeah, I
No,
get it.
when he
I
walked
get
through
it.
the door, I wouldn't hug him. I'd be like,
You just would have gone with the
here's
smackdown.
to the last 2.5 months of hanging out with the host.
You would have been like, hey, no, we are talking about this right now. I do commend her because I have to say, I don't know if I think I would have walked into the door and I would have been like, we're talking now. I don't care how tired I am. I can't sit in this house and not talk. And you could see when they met with the counselor, or not the counselor, with the, hi, my
I
name
was
is,
trying. Hold on,
my
I'm
name is
sorry.
Natalie.
I got like distracted because one of the comments says, "Hey Natalie," in parentheses, my name is not Kelly. I think Minnie is trying to say, Natalie, please don't time me out.
She's like, you're talking about, please.
It took me a
Or
second to
hey,
figure
you're
it
Natalie.
out.
Don't have your bed sheets about Minnie. I gotta tell
Where
you,
is Kelly? Kelly's
Kelly is
not
the
in
Amber.
here.
I love it.
Natalie,
Oh
Natalie,
my
did you
god.
kick her out for good? What did you do? What did
Oh,
you
Natalie, you are the best.
do? I'm telling you, oh, we got all kinds of lovely people coming in here tonight.
We sure do. They're
Can
they're all
we have the 90-day news
yeah,
before backstab begins?
yeah.
Spitters are quick. What is that?
I have
Seriously?
no idea. News before backset. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, they're trying to, it happens.
Don't
Oh
be
well.
sorry. Don't be sorry, Natalie. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
Hey, Natalie, you got so many people tonight apparently that you can go and you can time out for good.
yeah, I'm seeing some that we can actually time out for real. I'm like, what's all these people? Um, hey,
Yeah,
that's
I mean, I really thought that I, I hope that, I think that we already know though, right? They're here in the States at this
my
point.
understanding is they're here and they're together. You know
So
what? Which I hope is real. I hope that particular one that we're hearing, I hope is true
I do too.
because then I'm hoping he's going to get some sort of visitation. I know
With
you
his
are not.
other son, I know that would
I'm
be
hoping he's going to get
fabulous.
visitation with his other son. You know what I
That
mean?
would be great. Yeah, that would be really good.
Because he deserves it. He's a good father.
Mhm.
Um, wait, no, she wasn't here. Wait, who wasn't here?
No, they're talking about the timing out of Kelly.
Oh yeah,
Kelly,
she's not here tonight.
Yeah, she's
That's
not
what
here.
I think though they're a little afraid that Natalie might time them out.
Natalie's like, screw this. I am timing
She's like,
everybody out.
she's like, I'm so sorry.
Nobody's allowed to talk.
I'm so sorry. I love Natalie. Y'all love Natalie.
She's fabulous. We love Natalie.
She is one of the nicest people in the whole wide world. So no need to worry about that.
Right. So let's just, I really hope sounds like there was some crying. It sounds like, sometimes you just gotta cry and let it all out, and cry and let it all out.
Look at what Mod 829 said. I agree.
It must be a slow
I think
night.
it is a slow night.
It's got to be a pretty slow night on YouTube when you come to the 90-day talk, and this is what happens.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
Okay, y'all. I blocked them. Whoever that was, I blocked them.
They're getting timed out. Oh well.
Why do I feel like that's the same person coming in under different?
I'm sure. It doesn't matter.
No need to worry, Natalie. I just blocked them. But thank you. But you can time that one out. Yes, ma'am. All right, I need lip stuff.
It's lip gloss time. Time. Good. All right.
I used to do this on my regular IG lives, and one particular person would come in every single time. It would lure them in. I don't know how. Like, how do they know? I don't know. They had some sort of a radar. Susie put lip stuff on. It's time to come in.
No, it's time to come in.
So I think she's so good. I think I think they're doing okay. Do you follow both of them on Instagram or no?
I do. Well, I follow him. I've been following him when you guys talked about him last or two weeks ago. I went and I had gone and started following him, and I'm watching. I'm watching him. I don't know if his Instagram is as exciting as I thought it was going to be.
All right, the mods, are y'all picking up that there's some people coming in here just to stir up
I'm getting them too.
Yeah, it's just I'm blocking them as I can, but just keep your eyes open tonight because apparently they have nothing to do. So my opinion on them is, I do hope they're here. I hope they're doing well. From what I can tell, they seem to be, and I hope it's true because I like them as a couple. I think they they have their issues, but I think they balance each other out really well.
I do think they balance, and I really do think that
I'll tell you one couple though that does not, and that is, oh God bless her heart. We're gonna move to Elena and Steven. This is the only picture I took of them.
Hi, Holly.
What's up, Holly?
Hi, Holly.
She, bless her heart, has no friends, so she's playing with all the cats in the street. Did you notice that? Did you see that part?
I did. The cats are her. She loves the cats. And I'm glad. I'm glad that she loves the cats.
Man, they're in rare form tonight, these people on the internet. She loves the cats. But when I heard her say, I have no friends, but did you notice though that she included him in that sentence about we don't really have friends. I can't really find friends here. Well, honey, the reason you can't find friends is because your man freaks them out. It's Steven with the V.
Honey, it's your man.
It's your man.
They don't want to be around them.
It's your man. Yeah. It's like you gotta kick him to the curb. They only showed one little section of. They didn't have much on them this week,
right?
Except for talking about the fact that he has not gotten the paperwork done on time. And where are they? Turkey?
They're in Turkey, which kind of made me think that that's the reason why they don't have any friends. Aren't they? They're sort of like doing their trial being together. Would you really be making a ton of friends? Like if they were here, they would be hanging out with his friends. If they were in Russia, they would be hanging out with her friends. But they're in Turkey and they've
Right.
only been in Turkey for 3 months. I'm not really sure, maybe even where they're at. Maybe there's not a lot of like younger couples and things like that. So I thought it was a little weird when she said that she doesn't have any friends or they don't have any,
Well,
but they're kind of,
they're in well, there was still COVID going on, but I mean not as bad because they're going they're going to a lot of places. But
right.
I don't know if it's necessarily that as much as I honestly do feel like he's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
She's
Christ.
she's going to be really, it's going to be one of those things where I don't really think that they're going to establish really good friends until they're actually in Russia, which is where they're supposed to be
Yeah,
going.
which she already has friends there, so
Right. Well, that's what I was saying. I mean, if you're only in a
yeah.
country for 3 months, really, how many really
How
good
well do
friends?
you think they're going to receive him if they ever make it to Russia?
I don't know. He's a little creepy.
Dude, just stop sticking your tongue down in the wine glasses and trying to taste it for the love of God.
And
Pick
they
it
drink a
up.
lot in Russia. I
No,
mean,
he's
that
Mormon,
is their
so
culture.
they don't drink, they don't have caffeine, they don't have any of that.
And they weren't supposed to
Yes,
have premarital sex
like
either.
Minnie said, he just needs to go bye-bye. I agree 100% with that. Yeah,
I
I
did you
absolutely agree. There are red flags at my feet because there are red flags everywhere tonight.
red
Apparently on
flags everywhere
TikTok.
tonight. Did you
Um,
see the matching? I guess she was wearing his
I thought it
pajama
was
pants
cute. Yeah,
and
I
he was
liked it.
wearing, yes, I thought
Yeah,
that
I
that
thought it
was
was
really
cute.
cute too. Yes.
I like the little matchy situation.
Yes.
However, okay, so I don't, okay, I'm not going to offend anybody because I have friends my hair is falling out everywhere right now. I have friends who are of the Mormon faith, okay? So, for the love of God, are y'all catching these at all? I'm going in and blocking the shit out of people tonight. So, I'm sorry. It's kind of annoying. Um, what about soaking? Wait, what? What's she talking about? SM, what are you talking about? Soaking. What is she talking about?
I don't know what soaking is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I saw what you just said.
I,
It's frustrating though.
I know.
Yeah,
It
he
is.
is creepy.
Guess
No, I
guess
agree. I agree.
guess
He is
what,
creepy.
Susie?
Yeah, they're trying to distract me. Okay, assholes are trying to distract me. Okay,
Guess
let's just
guess
put it
what?
out there.
Hey
There's
Susie,
assholes trying to distract.
we
Okay,
we we've made it to that level.
we
That
made it
means
to that level. You
people
know
want
what?
to watch us.
Bring it on. Bring it on, assholes. Because let me tell you what. Let me tell you how I'm gonna deal with you. I'm not gonna deal with you like they do in other rooms. Your ass is going out. I'm not gonna put
And
up with it.
we don't
This
even
is
care. It's not,
so
and it's
yeah. I
totally
don't
not even
care.
gonna really
But at
affect
this
us.
point, I'm going to address it. Keep coming in. We're going to take care of you.
You're more,
So,
and you know what? You're more than welcome to, because every single
yeah,
time that you come
come
in with
on
a
in.
new
We
account,
welcome everybody.
it's a
But
new,
the minute you
it's
say an
another
asshole
view.
comment, the minute you say an asshole comment, you're out.
Give
You're
us
out.
the views. Give us the views. That just takes the
Bring it
algorithm
on.
up.
Yeah, you know what? All you're doing is helping me out. So, thank you.
Hey, can you
Red
do us
flag.
also a
Thank
favor?
you.
Can you subscribe too? Because that would be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. Slam that bell. I mean, before you know it, I will be monetized and we will be having a real blast
Oh
up
my
here.
God, that's hilarious.
Um,
Right.
people got to
Yeah.
be people sometimes, don't they?
Yes.
I don't know. These two, I understand from what somebody said that sounds like a good time. That is still not explained what soaking is. I need to know what that is. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, she said that's what Mormons do. They put their man. Wait, what?
Parts in the lady, but they just, oh, stick it in, but they don't. I guess it doesn't really count if you're not
Hold on.
making the movement. Oh,
SM, are you serious?
SM.
Is that not the same thing as
Oh my God.
having sex? I'm confused.
It's
What?
not. I guess it's not. Technically, if you're not having the rhythm, then you're not
Wow.
really
Is
doing
that
it,
really
right?
a thing? Oh, I must be. Wow. Really?
Sounds
That's a
like it's a
thing.
thing.
Okay.
Sounds like it's a thing. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
understand the purpose of it, but sure. Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it.
I'm going to take your word for it, but thank
My
you.
personal opinion is look at
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there are.
well, hey, you know what? It's okay if we learn new things. Hey, Sharuri, how are you, dear? Um,
Hello, Sharuni.
it's been a little weird
Sharui.
here tonight, and I think it's just got weirder.
It's always a turn, right? I feel like we're always taking a
Yeah,
turn.
why do you have to be sober tonight? This could be so much more fun. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus, that's hilarious.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
way off track. Actually,
we're way
those
off
two had
track.
no.
So we have the matchy pajama top in the bottom, which you thought
Yeah.
was cute, and I thought, oh, come on.
Well, and she's best friends with the kitty cats. So, I mean, hey, I'm totally cool with that because if I was there, I would be totally petting every dog in the world. I love dogs. I'm not a hater of kitty cats. I like outdoor cats. Let's put it that way. Because anytime I've ever had a cat in the house, they've been destructive.
I have two cats. They have not destroyed
Oh,
anything.
okay. So look, SM knows this because she actually knows this to be fact. Look what she said.
Oh, find
Shut
about her living
up. Are you serious? Wow.
Oh.
Okay. No, Sharuri, that's okay. I
No,
call her.
you're totally fine. It's
You can spell her however you want because I call her
you.
Rachel sometimes. It's all good.
Yep. And I call her
She
Sally.
calls me Sally.
Hi, Patricia.
Patricia Black. Hello. I haven't seen her in a while. I adore her. She's so sweet, y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody in here is, with the
They're
exception
very
of
sweet.
a few.
Brings the
Okay, so
views, baby.
I would say, okay, so are we at last but not least? I think we are.
So are
Well,
we finished with them? I think we're finished.
well, I think,
Mhm.
okay, my opinion on them is they're both so weird. Actually, she's the normal one. I know, Rachel. I call her Rachel. I'm sorry.
Not to be confused with the
I
other.
think that they're so odd that they go well together. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're kind of odd. I think he's a lot more. Okay, here's what I know
Okay.
that
Thank you, Maud. I appreciate that.
I know that I had said before that I feel like I'm done with them and I don't want to see them on another season. I
I
almost
don't.
feel like I'm kind of on the line of maybe taking that back because I am almost curious to see how he is going to fit in Russia with the drinking and I mean they are. Is
So
he going to be
are they
on his
known for
side?
being like big drinkers in Russia?
Yeah, they drink vodka. They're I mean, it is definitely not a I'm not yes, they drink at dinner, and it's just traditions and things like that. I'm not saying that everybody drinks in Russia. That's not what I'm saying, but for the most part, their society is a lot different than the Mormon society. And so I'm going to be really curious to see what happens when he goes over there. Just maybe just little snippets,
Right.
sort of like what we did this time. It was a little bit because they really focused, I think, on Kenny and Armando a lot more this week and Jenny and Submit a lot more this week, and they kind of had fillers, I felt like.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. Jenny and Submit were the couple to dude, I am telling you, I just called you a dude. Okay, that's when I get excited.
I got Pat in and everything, so I can be dude. I will be Stan the Man if you want me to go change my name.
Okay, I think you stand the man you are tonight. So so they started out. So we essentially are done with Elena and Steven. We're gonna see where that goes. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
But But okay, so then all of a sudden, okay, we have Jenny and Sumi, or however his name. She calls him
Submit.
Sumit, so I'll call him Sumit.
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy have been staying there for a hot minute because they want to intrude on their whole relationship situation.
No, Susie.
However,
She wants to. She wants to teach her how to be an Indian wife,
yeah, but Jenny doesn't want to learn that crap. Doesn't
AKA like what you just said.
she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to learn. Um, what was interesting, okay, and I did not know how this was going to go when they brought it was an astrologer. Am I correct?
Yes.
The astrologer in. I was like, why do I have a feeling this astrologer is going to be like on the parents' side? That's kind of what I thought. Woo, this guy
I think
came
we all
in
thought
and
that.
he just like done and dusted. He handed them a whole different scenario that they were not prepared for. Her facial
Oh,
expressions,
her faces were priceless. I gotta tell
everything,
you, priceless.
everything.
Like you could just tell that she was
Oh,
punched.
mine does too, Mod 829. Mine does too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you could tell she was punched in the stomach and in the
Mm-hmm.
heart,
Yep.
backhanded and bitch slapped all at the same time. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and
And and
it's
this
funny,
guy did not hold back even a tiny bit.
not even
Not
a
at
little,
all.
none.
Let's see,
And
which one
apparently,
is okay, so this is the one where hold on, let me get that this up. Where they're watching her make this chai tea for this astrologer that's gonna come in. Do you see like the judginess going on right
both of them,
there?
Susie,
They're
they're
both,
both,
yes, that's my
both,
problem. Hold
yes.
on. Mod 829 said I slept with a Mormon twice. Hold on,
Oh
I
my
might need to
God.
hear more
Hey,
about
I
that.
thought they didn't have sex without marriage.
Damn, Mod
You go
829, I
ahead.
had to bring you up on a panel in a
Oh
minute.
boy, the no drama llama has got some stories.
I might need to hear some more about these stories, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
saying
my
she's got some
goodness.
interesting stuff to talk about. Yeah. Okay, so yes, mommy and son are both like, look, they're staring at her like, she's not going to do this right. This is the judginess. I can't handle the judginess.
Judginess.
It's too
So much
much.
judginess.
It's bad. It's like, what is your problem? Like, come on.
Even
It's
the arms crossed and everything, just like you're going to be graded on this because this is the astrologer. The astrologer, Susie, by the way, who has been their astrologer, their family astrologer for years.
for like, yeah, for a really long time.
Right.
Which I mean, once you see him, you
Right.
can actually tell that he's been around
Yeah.
for a bit. But
So Mama Submit was like, oh,
and
she
here is
is.
this lovely astrologer. In case y'all missed this, here's the astrologer,
I
and
love
he
him.
says, and he is telling them essentially, stay out of their business. You take care of your husband.
Yes. Take care of your husband. Don't get in their
Right?
business. He's like,
Literally fell out. I thought I was gonna fall out of my chair. I was like, oh damn, this dude is giving them the riot act.
talk about MVP of the season. This guy right here. This guy
Actually,
is
I think he was
MVP.
the star of this whole entire episode. What do you think?
The season. He was the
Mm-hmm.
star of the season. Susie, I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
VIP of the season. He is the star. Take care of your husband. Get out of your kids' business. You are just wreaking havoc on all the stars. Bad things are going to happen to you. Cows will not poop in your front yard. It is like whole, your color festivals will all be in black and white. I mean, he really was just like all the things that you fear that supports your happiness and your well-being is all going to be gone if you just don't let this align.
Well,
But
I
I
was
got
going to show you this one. Did you notice anything? Hold on. We'll go ahead and finish with this, and then I'm going to show you, speaking of all the fear stuff. So then we have Sumit sitting there going, and he's also saying you shouldn't interfere in someone else's house.
if there ever was a face for shit, this would be it.
Sumit is like, uh-oh. This is not going to go well for mommy and daddy.
Literally going, shit.
I was laughing so damn hard at that. I'm like, dude, because you know what's going to happen now. We all know what's next, right? We all know what's going to come next
You know what's
after
coming
this
out
guy
of her
comes
mouth.
in and essentially hands them their ass. And then he goes, eat, drink, have fun, nothing else. Essentially, stay the hell away is what he said.
Stay out of this. Right.
Stay out of their lives.
Stay out of, and I got to tell you, I really feel like this astrologer is going to now get so much business because there are going to be daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws all over the world reaching out to him going, can you please come and tell this to my in-laws?
Oh my
Please
gosh,
come to my house
absolutely. At
and
the
do
very
a reading
least,
with my in-laws. Mm-hmm.
where it says Sonda, I can't pronounce her name, cannot teach Jenny
Sahana.
anything. So essentially they're saying, dude,
Right.
you
Mama
can't,
submit.
teach it. He's right though. She's
Right.
what, 60 something? What are you going to teach her? She's going to do things her own way.
No, like,
yeah, whether they liked it or not. But look at those faces, man. They're like, that's not what I wanted to hear.
that Mama submit, not happy at all. Not happy at all. She was
Mama Submit is pissed.
If she could punch him, but she knows all the bad things would happen to her if she actually punched him.
They're on camera too. They're on camera. And then
I don't know what the assault laws are over there.
Well, and they did talk about how they would look bad in front of all the people that they know. If you turn around and smack the crap out of your husband on national television, that's probably not going to be a good thing either. So
or even worse, the astrologer.
I think that's who she actually wanted to smack, was the astrologer.
All the bad things are going to happen.
So then they come and they want to talk to Jenny. Oh, all by themselves. Let's talk to you. We want to talk to you. Right. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. What did you think was going to happen here? Because I really thought that it was going to be more of like I didn't think it would be like a kumbaya moment. I thought, however, though, remember his Submit said, whatever they say is like gospel.
Yes.
Like whatever this man says that's the way it is. That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So I saw it going totally against them, and I'm like, this is not going the way they expected. So I guess they figured, okay, we're gonna have to accept it. And then they come in and they ask to speak to Jenny. Jenny goes out with them. She was nervous. I don't blame her.
But
all of a sudden, they have accepted her. We will love you a lot. How do we go from the arguing, raising hell, and hate to we will love you a lot?
Okay, this astrologer again. I don't understand. You're right. Like, you don't go from the morning before the astrologer comes. You're judging her on how she's making the tea. You've pretty much said everything negative and nasty about her. I don't know how the why didn't they get the astrologer 5 years ago? They,
because he was married. Remember, he was married to another woman.
But he's been with her since 2014.
I know, but remember, in between those guys getting,
they were still married.
Remember, they were together in 2013 or maybe in 2014. And then at some point in time, when she left and came back here, he was forced to marry this other woman because that's what they do in India, or at least sometimes.
Right. And then they were divorced.
So remember, he was married for a couple of years to her.
Okay, last year. Why didn't you get the astrologer last year? We could have saved an entire season.
Beats the hell out of me, but the astrologer, in my opinion, was amazing.
Yeah, he was great. And I agree with you. I don't know how the astrologer went from Mama Submit being she is the devil who is trying to steal my son, to all of a sudden, we love you. Because if I don't say that, but I have a suspicion, and I don't know if you caught the clip on here, about what her theory is behind all of this, Mama Submit. But I'll bring that up after we get through all the how we love her.
I probably did, but I just wanted to bring something to everyone's attention. Did y'all notice? Okay, look at the beginning when they show them. Do you
Yeah.
notice anything different about this?
Do I notice anything? She's 63. Oh, so she's 63.
No, not even the age. Look at the background where they're at now. Do you remember how it used to look like it was a war zone and there were animals
Oh,
and whatnot? Do
yeah,
you remember
maybe
that?
they,
That was
yeah,
like, I caught on to that. I went, oh, wait a minute. So the war is over. So now where they live, it's beautiful. And and the background is all of a sudden very nice and clean. Just like that.
Just like that. Maybe.
It
Well,
almost went away.
TLC put up some money and said, "Can we clean up all this like stuff back here so it looks like they're in a
They're
better
like,
neighborhood?"
dude, we have a war zone going on here. Can we not? Can we not?
They heard you last weekend and last week and the week before talk about the war zone, and they're like,
When I saw that, I was like, oh, they cleaned it up. It's almost like a dirty house you walk into, which is kind of synonymous because remember, her house is dirty too.
Yes.
Do you see it? The correlation?
Yes.
The house is clean.
And now
the war zone is clean in the background.
The war zone is clean. That and the war zone. Everything is clean. The war zone is clean. That's clean. It's amazing. It's amazing what TLC money will do for a neighborhood.
I agree.
Let's get the,
apparently you can do a lot. I already know. Y'all do know that when they do their interviews, when they sit down and do their interviews, that those are green screens, right?
Behind them?
Yeah.
So what, like when they're sitting?
Yeah, when they're sitting and they're doing like their interviews for, the episodes and whatnot, and they're telling like how they feel behind the scenes, and those are green screens behind them.
I didn't realize they were green screens.
Yeah, those rooms don't actually exist. It's just a green screen. They just put a room in the back. They just put a room there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pay attention the next time when you see, especially Elena. You notice it more than anybody with her. But when you see Elena talking,
she has a little bit of diarrhea.
Oh wait, what did it say?
Minnie. Just a little bit. Not like 4 or 5 times, like Mama Submit.
Yeah. She was a wimp because she could not handle the 4 or 5 times like Mama Submit could.
Mama Submit's like, I have it 4 or 5 times, and I get up at 6 a.m. and still make breakfast.
just once. Once.
I just keep on pooping. I'm fine. That doesn't stop me.
Oh my God!
I didn't stop anybody.
I'm like, why are you talking about your bodily functions on TV anyway? It's messed up.
It was a lot of bodily functions last week.
There was a lot of. She goes, just a little. Minnie says, just a little bit.
Just a little diarrhea.
God help us all.
And then we do yoga after diet.
Oh my! They did do yoga after that. Well, that could have been wet yoga, right?
It's a whole other meaning to wet yoga. Diarrhea with wet yoga. You definitely need the herbal mist.
That is not a wet yoga that you would ever want to attend.
I don't think the nasty owl will be watching that one.
No. Don't do it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I don't know about you, but so I started expecting any minute that Jenny was going to bring up the one word that Submit hates more than anything.
Right. But hold on.
The N word to him is like, ooh, don't say it. So I
don't know if you caught the clip where Mama Submit was sitting there and she was talking about the astrologer, and she said, what I have learned today is that I need to just let go and let things fall where they may, because the more I push him, the more he is likely to get married. So if I back off, maybe he will make his own decision. And I was like, and there it is. That's exactly.
It looks to me like he is, though. He's still refusing to marry her. I'm like, damn, dude, I don't like you anymore, Submit. I really probably never did.
Let us go out and we're going to celebrate color, and we're going to throw flowers, paste at each other, and and celebrate.
And then we're going to discuss marriage, and I'm going to go, oh, no, we have to go see that astrologer and see when he says we can get married. And chances are he's going to say like 20 years from now. And old Jenny will be up in her 80s.
It's like he's gonna let the astrologer pick a date, and he's gonna call the astrologer, and he's gonna be like, "Listen,
it's not gonna go well."
This is
the dehydrated meme last week. Minnie likes the dehydrated one.
Jenny could be dead. Are you getting up? You need to make us breakfast. Are you getting up? You need to make us breakfast.
That was just wrong. Let's see. What did he actually say right here? Because I put. He goes.
No, but not like tomorrow.
But not like okay tomorrow. So she's, because she's bringing up that, yes, we need to get married like now.
Yeah, right.
And he's going, but not like tomorrow.
Not like now.
No. Because you've only been with this woman for what, 7 years now?
Yeah.
God forbid you marry her tomorrow.
Right.
Or the next day. Or any other day, because after making her wait all this time, she literally left everything. Do you even see her ever talk to her family at all anymore?
No, and that's,
I don't either.
I'd love to know what's going on.
It makes me wonder if they're not speaking to her.
Yes, I think it's really weird because in the past seasons, she has always at least taken a phone call from her daughter. Like the daughter and her girlfriend came to visit. There was some type of interaction, or it could also possibly be that, maybe the daughter and her girlfriend didn't want to be on the show anymore. And if they don't sign the release to be able to use their likeness or audio calls or anything, then they can't even use it. So they can't really mention. So it's possible that the daughter said, I'm getting, do you have any idea what life is back in the US when everybody's coming to me asking, why is your mom still not married to the young guy in India? I would not be happy if that was my mom. No.
Messed up.
It's like, where are you?
Hold on, I'm here. I was going to show people the dumpster fire that I came upon yesterday.
Well, so did you catch that Submit actually said, I never thought that my parents were going to get into this place. So
I think he thought that everything was going to go a different way, and I don't think he expected that to happen.
Right. And I'm telling you, his mama was like,
did you sort of see his face kind of stunk when he started hearing that they were okay with it? And the more that was said, it was like he was going, oh shit, I'm gonna have to marry this woman that I have only known for 7 years. He's only known her for 7 years. So this is what I feel like their relationship is right here. Hold on.
This is not a good situation.
Only been with her for 7 years. I liked how.
Oh, I thought you meant our dumpster. It's gonna catch that tree on fire. No. Ooh, it doesn't. I don't think it matters who's dumpster.
Okay, pay close attention. I want to show it to y'all again. Look in the background. What's going on?
This is not a good situation, y'all. That's not good at all. Oh, I thought you meant our dumpster. It's gonna catch that tree on fire. No. Ooh, it doesn't. I don't think it matters who's dumpster.
I was 100% worried about that damn tree. The whole thing just was blown up, and it looked like we were in a war zone. But God forbid, don't burn the tree.
Jenny, that is your relationship. It is.
I have exciting stuff I see while I'm out and about. I really do see some exciting things. I'm not lying. So I will share. I will promise to share like a little clip with y'all of things that I see.
Oh my God.
Each time I go live, I try to find something really fun. to
And
share.
there's Sassy Unicorn.
Oh, Sassy Unicorn finally made it
Sassy
live.
Unicorn finally made it. Yay!
Holly said, Submit is still around. I haven't been paying attention. Where's Jenny? Are they still together? Well, we
yeah.
just showed you that, you big goof.
We're not. No, yeah. Right. Did you?
They are.
I have to tell you, Susie, I also loved the fact that Submit tried so hard to convince himself and the viewing audience as he was sitting there going, I'm so overjoyed by this. I'm so happy. I have never been this happy. It was almost like Corey with his, I really love all this. This is wonderful. I mean, he couldn't even.
My parents have accepted this now.
I really felt like
yes, Holly knows I run the streets. I am running the streets at night, girl. Don't even care what y'all think about it because I know what I'm doing. Yes, I did film that myself because that's me going, oh no, that tree's about to catch on fire.
I mean, you know what?
I'm thinking about all the gas behind it. Like,
Susie, you know what's sad? It's like every week now, there 100% is going to be something where the burning
yeah.
burning
You would not believe the weird shit that I see on the streets. Okay, I'll tell a little bit of story about the street stuff, and then we can let everybody go to bed shortly after.
Right.
I see weird stuff, y'all. One time I'm driving down the main street, the main part of the street, and it's like one that everybody uses out here. And there's this guy out just walking out in the middle of the street. He's clothed. Thank God he had clothes on. And he's just walking out in the street, arms flailing, and he's smiling, and he's happy. And I was like, whoa, whatever this guy's on, he feels right. But I thought to myself, oh, for the love of God, I knew somebody was going to hit him. I was thinking, I'm about to see a body go down. And luckily, everybody was going around.
You, right?
He was in the middle lane. He was in the middle lane. And he's just walking around and he's spinning around in circles and he's like, la, 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 la. And I'm like,
was he blessing all the cars as they were going or flipping cars off?
There was a bike parked over to the right-hand side. And I'm like, why is he not on his bicycle? He thinks he's out there just, I don't know what he thought he was doing. And of course the cops showed up, and then a couple of minutes later, I could see the lights behind me. And I'm like, okay, so they're going to get the high guy out of the middle of the road. I see the weirdest shit.
High guy.
Weirdest crap.
Get the high guy out of the road.
This is why. Wait, what did she say? I always tell you to be careful. You have so many adventures.
Oh my God, that's hilarious! So many adventures. Yeah, we had a guy who was on New York Avenue for years, driving into DC, and he had every day, every morning, he would be out there with this big. He'd get a tree, like literally, like a branch with a tree, and he would bless. He would do this to all the cars going to work. Bless us every morning. He would just be homeless guy, but every morning he'd get out there and he'd bless us. And every day when I saw him,
my God. That just reminded me. I have a video. Oh, I cannot wait to share this one with y'all. Okay. You know what we might have to do? We might have to do we might have to do a live with like funky, weird shit that goes on in our lives and whatnot. Because I literally have some weird videos that I took when I was on my trip to Tennessee. Oh, for the love of God. There was this woman standing on the corner and she was just dancing and having herself a big old time. She had a boom box, which I didn't even know people still did that anymore with the boom box. And my mom was like, she looked at me and she goes, Susie, I reckon, what is she doing over there? And I said, well, Mom, she's standing on the corner dancing.
Right.
And of course, my stepdad's like, well, she's trying to make money. And I'm home in the middle of the day.
Right.
It's in the middle of the day. Where are the firemen? Pictures, please. Oh, my 829. If only. Hold on. I thought that one of our dear friends who stepped on a snake was supposed to be hitting up the fireman picture.
That's exactly what we need. We need all that. Yes. Yeah. So Ginny and Submit? I got to tell you, Susie, I don't
think they're ever going to get married. I don't
But
feel good about
I
it.
don't think she's going to be able to stay in the country much longer. She's going to have to go home and fly back. And I swear, if she flies back to the US, somebody needs to keep her here. Somebody needs to keep her here. Like, they need to take her passport away from her. Like, customs needs to say, I have been watching 90 Day Fiance. We are now revoking your passport. You cannot go back.
Did you notice, though, how happy she was? I mean, how freaking happy. I can't stand this thing you are. How happy she was about this whole, like, the parents are accepting everything now. The astrologer came over and said, it's all good. Everybody, y'all can do your own thing. We kicked out mom and dad. I have to do my hair, y'all. Sorry.
Yep.
Here, I'll turn my camera off for a minute.
Messy bun.
But
you had a messy bonnet.
I just don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would, Holly. You know what? That would be an interesting one. Or how about I could just do like the dangers of driving around in Arizona? Because let me tell you something, girl. The only thing, we've always said this about Arizona. The only thing that changes out here are not the leaves. It is the color of the license plates. That's how we know when it's fall. And actually, I'm planning on going to go find some colors this weekend. What do you think? I should do a video, huh?
Awesome.
Ooh. I'll tell you where it's nice. Has anybody in here ever been to Sedona?
No.
Oh my God. That is like the most amazing. It's so beautiful there. Except they don't have very many trees. They have mostly rocks and like cathedrals and all kinds of neat stuff. But
Holly,
wherever I go and whatever I do, I promise I will do a video for y'all. Let's see. I don't have any idea what the hell my hair looks like, but I'm good.
Oh, you got your messy bun.
Got my messy bun. Got my messy bun. Now I feel human. Thank you. Do you have to work tomorrow?
I do.
Our dang family needs to step in.
I know.
I don't think they will, Holly. That's why I'm wondering, like, why are they not? The daughter, she has a daughter, right? Who's married.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
I can't think of her name.
She's married. It's her and her, well, I don't know if it was her wife or her girlfriend at the time that they went to go visit.
But yeah, I think maybe it was her girlfriend at the time. I think they might be married at this point. I used to follow her, but I don't see anything from her. This is wackadoo right here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what kind of, like I said, I'm sure that either they said they don't want to be on the show or they're not talking, which is possible. So it's just one of those, kind of things where you don't really know what it is, and until somebody actually interviews them and they can talk about it, we're not gonna know until there is an interview that's out there that they can talk about it. I don't know
that they ever will, to be honest. I don't think they will. Oh, the Smoky Mountains. I love the Smoky Mountains. East Tennessee. Oh my God, girl. I used to go kind of yearly when I lived out there. And man, do I miss that. Now we kind of go west. We try to go to like San Diego area, La Jolla, somewhere like that. Got to hit up the beaches because, to be honest, I don't like Florida beaches. Don't hate. I know you got like your family lives down there. Somebody lives down there, right?
My parents live down in Florida, but they're on the Gulf coast, so they've got the pretty water. They're on the Gulf side. Where our beach house is that it's on the Atlantic Ocean, so you don't get that pretty. When you put your feet in, you can't see them. You're not really sure what's swimming around you, and you gotta go. And then you're going a lot of. Oh my God, what was that on my leg? Oh my, what was that? Did I see bubbles?
Yeah, no, I don't like that. Yeah, and I'll be honest. As far as close to San Diego, Coronado Island is freaking amazing. I love going there. It's kind of quiet. It's not usually like, there's not a ton of people there. But the Smoky Mountains, though, the last time I went, God, I don't remember the last time I went. It's been a long time ago, but it's a cool place to go. I mean, there's stores with all these like random things in them, Christmas stores, which I'm trying to figure out why my mama Christmas doesn't take all that Christmas stuff she has and
Right.
load it in a truck and be like, hello, who wants to buy this? Because I told her, so please don't leave me all that, Mom. Don't do that to me. That's not fair.
She's trying to unload stuff that's in her house.
No, she has stuff.
Oh, you were saying that she was like taking stuff from her house and going, hello, who wants this?
She has stuff in her shop and in her house. Like, I don't know.
Okay. You're talking about her shop. Okay.
Yeah, no, she has half the shop. There's a floral shop downstairs. And then the other half is like her part, but she doesn't have open.
Right.
Because she's not really able to right now. My mother has total of oh my God. She told me at one point 23 completely decorated trees.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
When I did the tour, when I was down there on my Instagram, everybody's like, show me more of Mama Christmas.
Show me more. You see that? I like literally, I've been looking and I'm like, why does my lip look crooked? It's like, it's been
You know what? I think
time.
mine is crooked. And do you know why? Because I'm consistently drinking out of these things. And if I don't switch sides, I think it's caused like the muscles on one side of my mouth to get like, yeah, I've noticed it. When you look at yourself all the time, you start to realize, hold on, something's not right. Oh, maybe I could be like Ari, whatever her name is, and go get some lip plumpers. Don't you think I'd look good with duck lips?
You don't want the Darcy lips?
I think I do.
Georgie. Tom.
Girl, you know what kills me? And I haven't been watching their show this season because I just can't. Y'all, I love 90 Day and stuff, but I can't. And you don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on Darcy because I'm not like that, but I just cannot get into that show. Have you seen how white their teeth are? Remember they went to, where was they? Was it Turkey?
They went to Turkey.
Went to Turkey. Steven was there.
Oh, they should.
Yeah,
I really
just around my mama's place. It's craziness. It's just Christmas galore everywhere. Right. Upstairs, downstairs, in between. It's a mess. It's something. It's beautiful though. Right. But yeah, I the last time I've seen like an actual video of her, like her teeth were so white. I'm like, okay, I understand wanting to have white, nice teeth, but when they remind me of that Ross episode on Friends, you know, where they're so white.
When they were so white that
that's what it reminds me of.
They get them bleached, I think, like every 2 to 3 months or something like that. They don't.
Well, no, they had new veneers put on.
Yeah, but you still the veneers will still fade if you drink coffee and you smoke. And remember, Darcy smokes. If you remember when she's out drinking, you see her.
She's like a social smoker. I don't think she smokes.
I think she smokes when she drinks, and I think she drinks all the time.
Oh, you know what? You got a point.
Yeah,
you got a point. Because when I used to smoke, I would smoke more when I drank. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
What does that say? Our fall came fast this year. Trees change colors into wow.
Yeah.
Another one. Seriously?
What's wrong? What?
I'm going to hunt this weekend for trees, y'all. I'm gonna get my camera out, my actual real camera, not just this little phone, and take some good pictures because I haven't done that in quite a while since COVID. I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I love photography, and I just haven't been doing it.
Yeah, we've got all of our trees returning now, and leaves, lots and lots of leaves now. It's a lot of leaves that are out there.
Girl, we wouldn't know if we had a pile of leaves out in our yard. We wouldn't know what to do with them.
And we've got enough leaves. You know, all those commercials where you pull all the leaves, and all the kids jump. That's what we
look at
had.
what Holly just said, and she is so right on point with that too. Look what she said.
Yeah, she was about to ask where you were from, and never mind, people were all psychos.
They are psycho. They will literally like be like, "Oh, I know who that is now because they're from so and so place." That's why my mods have numbers, and people who don't like it can kiss my ass. I gave them
Exactly.
numbers so that they don't take hate and they don't have to put up with anybody's crap.
That's right.
So there you have it. I know who they are. We
Yeah.
both know who they are.
That's
They're
right.
very nice people.
That is right. That is right.
Yes, I will. I will. I will out you. I will out you.
Yeah, I don't get into Susie. I don't get into Stacy and Darcy. I will tell you the only reason why I actually watched some of the episodes was so that I could try to get her, oh my God, Stacy, that like her voice and her, I mean, I know some of her mannerisms just from being on 90 Day, but I watched some of the Stacy and Daisy, Stacey and
Do you
Darcy
not
stuff.
see though that Darcy's daughters are kind of heading down the same path, and I
Yes.
hate that.
They're trying to be, I think, the new Kardashians, to tell you the truth.
Oh, honey, that's never gonna happen. I mean,
I
it's
think
just
that
not.
I
I
think they're
mean,
trying
let's
to
be
be like the
real.
next Kardashian family. It's going to be their family. That's going to
If
be
you
all.
think about how the Kardashians, like how they really catapulted and got very, very popular. I mean,
Yeah.
really? From a sex tape? Come on.
Yeah. Well, you have to remember too is that they were from a very influential family.
Yeah, they already had that previous. They knew people. This wasn't just oh, she did this tape and then poof. They already knew very high. Yeah, they knew people that were on up there.
Well, remember, she was married. Kardashian was one of OJ's attorneys.
Exactly.
So, I mean, they were very much in the
wealthy. Did he ever speak, though, at that trial? Did you ever see him speak?
He did. Cochran took on more of the first chair, even though he wasn't. It was a strategy that came around.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yes, the dream team, as they called them. I would never forget.
The dream team. And look at him. He's out and free and doing his thing. So
you know what? Karma will still always come back because
part of it did, because remember he got in trouble for trying to sell his own memorabilia and did how many
he
years?
stole.
He stole his own stuff.
He set up a robbery to steal it. And he got the maximum sentence for theft, which was like, I don't know, what was it, like 5 years in jail or something? I don't remember what state
I think it was longer than that, but I'm not sure. Speaking of, like Ross. Okay, she's behind. Speaking of, and you brought this to my attention this morning. Damn it, where's the picture? You sent it to me.
Of what? Which one?
Of something on Love After Lockup. Sean and Sarah.
Pregnant.
And it's all over the place. So this is not like some big news.
Yeah.
Are not only married, but she is pregnant.
I'm so disappointed.
Y'all, he has 6 kids already, right?
Number 7.
Or is it 7?
She's pregnant, so number 7 is coming.
He has 6 already, who he just doesn't even acknowledge. He kind of tells people, "I don't know, no, he doesn't want to talk about that." Now he has another one on the way, and then he's going to be a stepfather to the child that she already has. 8 children.
So 8 children. 8. And but hey, kudos. Can we just give, you know how I always like to find the positive and give the kudo. 6 kids, 1 baby mama. He has 6 kids, 1 baby mama. Now he's on marriage.
That's true, but he never married said baby mama. Right. Did they ever even marry?
She's got to be furious, because I would be like, I had 6 of your kids and we didn't get married.
Exactly.
You hook up with this girl.
You found a little hoochie mama over here in the prison. Right. Boom, knocked her up, married her ass right away. Oh, I would be. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I would be so. I
would be questioning everything about myself.
TLC money. I would be getting a lot more TLC money from him.
Mm-hmm.
I would be so angry.
I think they're we, but yeah, and I think we pays better, which is kind of
Oh,
sad.
that's right.
TLC,
I'm sorry. Love After
TLC,
Lockup.
step it up, because if we pays better than you, that's just no, that's not good.
Right. And can we please talk about Big Ed?
Wait, what happened with Big Ed?
Did you hear the videos that came out today?
What is him?
His ex-girlfriend, the one that he was on the tell-all, she waited until the tell-all today to release voice messages. She recorded conversations between them, and oh my God, Big Ed is a big dick, and there is now a petition to have him removed from the show. He was horrible.
Sassy Unicorn. I don't know either.
Yeah, if
you know what though?
Online,
I'll tell you what I'll do.
The Big Ed tapes. I don't know if you can find it and try to pull it up, but
I'm going to put in the chat my 90-day page. 90-day _ and it's Sweet and Sassy.
Right.
I will find it and I will share it. I will, if I have to record it myself, if I have to screen record, I will.
Well, I think you can screen share here if you look it up. You might, yeah, obviously you can only play like 30 seconds of it to make sure, or 15 seconds. I would probably go on the 15-second side, but
see if I can.
There are a number. Yeah, if you go Sassy Unicorn, if you go out, it's all over. It's hitting YouTube now. There are a couple of channels that have like the full extended. There's actually one channel who did a great job because they actually did video of him talking, and then they played her recording, and then they played like a picture of his face, like. It was really funny.
They offer Big Ed's height. I don't know what it was because I didn't pull it up. Let's see. Liz's ex-husband shares why she chose us 5 days ago.
Right.
Where's the most recent?
Right.
I don't see anything that's most recent though. Let me put tell all in. Let's do that.
Oh, hi, Pearl Parties. I remember you, Margene.
Wait, who's in here?
Margene.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that name too. Pearl Parties with Shuckin' Fun and Margene.
She chucks
have a friend of mine told me about your lives. Glad I'm catching. Oh, well, welcome. I'm glad to see you here.
Yeah, she does the shucking parties with the oysters for the pearls.
You know what? I'm sure I would probably get empty ones every single time. That is the way my luck goes.
Poor Susie, she's like, my luck would be I would get.
Oh, okay. Wait, Big Ed gets roasted on the tell-all. That's May 20th. That's not new.
No, it is today. They just started today with the release because it's the girl Liz who is on the tell-all.
Right, they're engaged. He and Liz are engaged.
Then maybe it's the girl, whoever, but it's not Rose.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute.
Rose.
Wait a minute. Don't you remember though, back in the day, the voicemails came out between he and who the person he's now engaged to, and they were horrible.
Well, they're back out.
But yet she still turned around and said yes to his proposal. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
TLC money.
He should be forced to bathe with wild chickens forever. I absolutely agree with that.
Oh my God. If there was ever a time that monkeys needed to fling poo, this would be it. Big Ed. He is such like a jerk. Because
I heard that. I heard those messages though, and they were really bad. They were bad. Let's see. I just ordered 150
guaranteed a pearl every time.
Oh, look. So she says that you're guaranteed a pearl every time.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. That is so cool.
I've seen the pearl parties, and they're a lot of fun. They're definitely a lot of fun.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Margene. What is the rarest color of pearl? I mean, I guess you would know this. I don't know the answer to that. Do you? Let me see. Rarest color. I would say maybe black, but I don't know that. Rarest pearl. Most rare color. Let's see what it says. Blue pearls are said to get their color from a metabolic disorder. Okay, well, that means you have a sick one. You have a sick oyster.
I have a metabolic disorder too.
I do too. That's why my ass is fat. No, I really don't know.
That's why I've got all this.
The world's rarest pearls is.
She says black. Margine said black.
Okay, this says from peach to pastel pink. Dark pink is the rarest and most coveted.
Ooh.
Why doesn't I thought black was though?
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Margine is saying it's black.
Yeah, this is saying pink, but I mean, I could be on a site that. Oh, hold on. What does it say? So black.
Oh, they have a dyeing process on the farms.
So really? Shut up. Is that real? So it's a toss-up. You have no idea when you shuck it. I'd love to say the words shuck it.
Shuck it.
Shuck it. So when you shuck it, you just have no idea what you're gonna get.
No.
Ooh, what if you got two, like twins?
You get twin pearls, and then you have to raise them together, and then eventually they end up on a reality show called Darcy and Stacey with their fake veneer and their big lips.
Margine, is that possible? Do you get two in one oyster? Let's see if she answers. I'm curious. I want to know. I want to know if there's something. It's twin pearls. It's twin.
Holly would like to be a blue pearl.
Oh, you know what would be even great? Is if you got a blue and a pink one. Then you'd have a boy and a girl.
You'd have a boy and a girl pearl. Oh my god.
Oh, she said, look, she said they do implant twins. See, just like in people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, twin pearls. Margine, I believe that Susie is hooked.
I am ecstatic right now. I need some shucking fun.
I can't believe you've never seen this before. I'm so surprised that you haven't seen this before.
Ooh, and triplets. I am so stoked about these pearls right now. I need pearls in my life. And by that I mean actual pearls, okay?
I need actual pearls. Margine, is there enough in a pearl party where Susie can make a real pearl necklace? Not
I want to shuck some pearls. Hey, you know what? Who used to do that? On Alive too. I think it was Pumpkin from Honey Boo Boo. Didn't she used to do that? Or am I losing it? I think she did. Shucking parties.
She was having shucking parties. Oh yeah, I didn't watch.
She would have a shucking situation, shucking thing going on.
I didn't start watching them until like.
This is an inside joke, but I know what it means. You're not supposed to reveal the
results.
Okay, so
AKA Margine is not allowed to like implant 3 triplets into your oyster.
Well, if she implanted 3 triplets, and that would be 9 pearls.
That would be a triplet. She can't implant triplets into your oyster. That's just wrong on every level.
I can't believe it just got called Mary Ellen. That is funny, y'all. I promise there is there is more to that.
I was like, Mary Ellen. I was like, is there a Mary Ellen in the chat? I don't remember seeing a Mary Ellen.
Okay. I get called Sally. I get called all kinds of stuff. And apparently tonight, I don't know. So did we finally like get rid of whoever was in here like screwing with us?
Yeah, whatever. I'm not. Yeah, it's not even worth it.
That was crazy. I'm just like, what did I just say? That's weird.
We're popular.
Hey, that's when you know people like coming in saying
Right?
hello.
It's always nice to get some hate sometimes.
Like somebody once told me, all attention is good attention, preferably not bad.
Is good attention or bad attention?
Preferably not bad. You don't necessarily want everybody in your chat to be assholes, which thank God they're not. But I mean, hey, you got to go with what you got.
Got to go with what you got.
Gotta go with what you got. Margine, right. I need to check out these shucking things. I need to.
Yeah,
I feel like I need to shuck.
Margine, is that your YouTube page or is that your IG page? I can't remember.
That's what I'm just wondering. I don't think we follow each other.
I don't think I follow her either, but I couldn't remember if this was YouTube, if this was her YouTube. I don't even know what her IG is. I thought that this was. I thought she had like an actual YouTube channel. Blue would be called YouTube Pearls. The blue ones.
Are we supposed to say smash the bell? Hit the bell. Hit the bell, right?
Oh, she's having a pro party on Facebook.
What?
Oh, send us the info. It's going to be a pro party.
I'll give the whole lowdown if you come to my next show, just like pro parties with Shuckin' Fun on Facebook. Oh, seriously. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to put in here my Instagram. Margine, hit me up on Instagram.
Yeah, because if you can just we'll put it on our Instagrams and we can go and socialize
there
it.
We go.
And I can do a shout out
it is private. You will have to ask. Just tell me who you are in a DM or whatever. I'm extremely weird about who I let into my Instagram. My 90-day page, I let everybody in.
Everybody's invited.
My actual personal one, no. Okay, this is my YouTube, but I never used it for shows. Okay, well, that's kind of interesting. Have you ever thought about doing that, though? That would be kind of cool. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that's...
She has a whole page on Facebook. Oh, yeah. I need to get... Why is it every time I hear the word shucking, I want to do this?
That's not like a cowboy thing. And I feel like you're like...
I just feel like I want to
go down. I'm going to go
shuck some corn.
Shucking corn. Maybe you're thinking about shucking corn. I'm going to go down to the barn and I'm going to shuck some corn. And shipment tracking. Bleh, can't talk. Should be here in about in the AM. So about a week. Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm all for it, girl. And I do have myself a Facebook.
Susie's going to have. Yeah, we'll have to go to the shucking party. I will go as a cowboy just for you. So I can.
You know what? You know what?
You got a cowboy hat. I'm sure you have a cowboy hat.
Hold on. I think I do.
There it is. There it is.
You know what's funny is that it just happened to be right there.
Look at you. Just happen to have it right there.
Dun, 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 dun. Now we're going to do some shucking. Shucking it up.
Shucking time.
Shucking. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, we should all go and shuck it up with Margine one day.
Shucking and yucking.
Holly. We should go shucking it up with Margine.
Shucking.
One day.
I'm going to shuck with my hat on. Oh, I'm so excited to wear a hat right now. Ooh, I got the whole Tennessee theme going on. I hope I didn't see my green shorts. They're comfortable. We should all go shuck it up with Margine one day together. A shuck fest. Yes. Yes, a shuck fest.
Ew.
Oh, she activated StreamYard a few months ago. Okay. Ooh, StreamYard is a stinker, man. Let me tell you, Margine. Yeah. But it's fun.
Oh my God.
You guys are gonna get the trolls back in. We don't care. Bring it on. Come on. Come on.
We said we're gonna shuck it up.
Whatever you throw at me.
So we can delete.
I also ensure all my packages
bring the views. Bring the views.
They won't stay long. No drama here. That is correct. See? Holly knows.
Yeah.
She's right. Yeah. They want to go where the drama is. Y'all can have at it, man. There's tons of drama for everybody to go see.
We're not it. We're just We're not that excited.
It's hard too. Hold on.
So do we have any more 90-day stuff?
Nope.
We're done.
I don't think anybody else showed up this week.
I didn't know if we had any more like pictures.
Next week.
It's shucking fun. Oh my goodness, Martine, it is shucking fun.
And you know what? We could almost say like, that sounds so similar to another word, but it's not. Yeah. See? Shucking. I like that. I like that word. It's shucking fun. There we go. I don't hate the hate. Oh, look, Mod 829 does not hate the hate. I know they're kind of funny, aren't they? Because we just laugh at them. We're just like, I'm just over here like blocking the hell out of people. Oh, I look really dumb in this hat. I need help. Okay.
She's getting her props, Holly. She's getting her props out now. All she needs now is like her little mustache now. Where's the
I have one.
The mascara. Make a beard.
It came with my Dom wig. I have like the little corn stash situation going on. It like goes like this. It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, it's fancy.
Well, I will tell you, I'm looking into my Stan the Man outfit.
Oh.
Because remember, we were talking about that Stan the Man.
Okay, I can't wait for this. You know what? Maybe we could do that for the finale. Okay, hold on. You could be Stan. Am I going to be Lisa?
You want to be Lisa? Can you get big? You got to put a really bad wig, though.
I would. Well, honey, that's easy. Finding a bad wig is easy.
But you have to buy the $400 wig that looks like you got it from the Dollar General.
Look, Margie says it helps me from cussing like the potty mouth I can be. Oh, girl, me too. Ooh, you have no idea. I keep it a little clean on here because I did share this.
So you want?
Wait, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What did you say?
So Susie. Well, Susie, remember you want to be able to do, and you wanted somebody to interview. Stan was going to interview you so that people could get to know you and your background, and that you're an author, and they get to know Susie Speaks.
Oh, so
Sassy Sally Speaks.
We think Stan is going to interview me though?
Yeah, remember we talked about it last week. Is that Stan? Stan the Man
was going to interview. I don't know if I want Stan to interview. Let's see.
Sassy Susie.
You know, I think I'd rather you be Darcy interviewing me.
You want me to be? I will be Darcy. We will bring back Darcy.
You do a really good Darcy. Yeah, you're a good Darcy.
And for Lisa, I will make sure that I get really, really, really bad extensions. And I got to. This has been so shucking
fun. Yes, Holly, it has been shucking fun. And you know what? I will say this. I appreciate everybody for hanging in here with us. We got kind of off course. It's fine. I can hate the haters, but I can also boot their ass. It's fine. But it has been fun, and I appreciate everybody's support. As does, I'm sure. Wait, Rocky.
That one over there.
Yeah.
I appreciate that one over there.
This one over here. This one over here. This has been a blast. I appreciate everybody coming in. Even the haters, bring your ass on. Come on next time. We're good with it, man. Give me all the pics you want.
Don't care. Won't engage.
If y'all want to stay the whole time, you can, because I can block you, but you can still watch. We're fine with that. Just watch away. Right? We don't have a problem with that, do we, Raquel?
Not at all. Not even a little bit. Good.
So let's see. This is okay. So today is it really just Monday?
It is only Monday.
God, it feels like half the week's done. Okay. Okay, so I think in the middle of the week, y'all, we're gonna do okay, y'all. We have something fun coming up. It's not gonna be about a show at all.
Totally different.
Show. No, this one is going to be funny as hell though. So get your drinks together. I will inform everybody a couple of days before, or at least 24 hours. I don't know why I picked 20. 24 hours, at least a day. At least
20 hours.
Well, it's going to be exactly. We're going to do 20 hours.
We're going to do 20 hours for now.
Yeah, 20 hours advance. Uh-oh. By the way, I snort when I laugh sometimes. And it
18 hours
happens.
before.
And usually that means I'm pretty happy. So I snaffle and I'm not apologizing. Here, I'll even put the word in here for y'all. I write about it in my book, as a matter of fact.
Oh my God.
Snaffling is fun.
Right.
Boom, there's the word right there.
Susie, do you want it to have it? Maybe have that one is sipping with Susie.
Oh, I think sipping with Susie would be fabulous.
Do you want to bring? Because I know that we were talking about sipping with Susie, and maybe if
yes.
it's completely something different, it
sipping
could be sipping
with Susie and just sipping with Susie. Y'all are gonna laugh your freaking ass off. I have a couple of different lives that I'm gonna do that have nothing to do with anything on TV whatsoever.
Yeah.
That y'all are literally going to just fall out of your chairs. So be prepared.
Grab your tens, ladies.
Holly says, I appreciate normal humans. Thank you.
Thank you, Holly.
I'm giving you, I'm taking a bow. You can't see it, but I am.
I appreciate normal humans.
We like being normal humans. I don't know how that works on YouTube, but apparently it works okay.
It works all right.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
We're gonna do some game nights too, y'all. Just we're gonna have set up some game nights. I really actually liked the way Lisa did hers last night.
The 2 truths and a lie. That
we probably won't necessarily do that exact game, but we can do one where we can have people like come up, and I'll have to look around and see what would be the most fun. But I'm all for the fun. Y'all, we just want to have some fun on here and laugh and cut up, and it doesn't always have to be about reality TV. We got a lot of stuff we got going on, and if we do it all in 1 week, well, that won't work. But I mean, we'll get it done. Let's see. So Wednesday, what do you think about Wednesday? Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday will work. Actually, Susie, that will actually play right into what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all are going to love it. So you have to come back. Y'all have to come back. Oh, look, Mod 829 likes normal people. What? Mom says, thank you for welcoming me. I was recently buried. I did see that, but I've risen from the dead. Thank you to everyone who attended my funeral. I did, and I even brought flowers, Holly.
Right.
I brought flowers, and I said a prayer and everything for you. So it's all good. But now that you have risen from, wow, you're so, okay, we can't call you Jesus, but I mean, hey.
Yeah, Jesus has already been taken. So
yeah, he's already been taken. So, close enough.
Right. We'll call you Holy instead of Holly. You will now be known as Holy.
Perfect. That works perfect. Because it did celebrate Holy on the show, as a matter of fact. That's what he called it, right? Holy.
Right. Holy. She's holy.
With all the colors. And you just throw shit at people like, here. Poof, here's that.
But I mean, Susie, this kind of goes back into like what we said earlier, what you have said all along. It makes no difference who you are. It makes no difference where you've come from. It doesn't matter who you follow, who you love, who you hate. If you come in here and you're respectful and nobody says you got to talk to each other, but if you want to come in here and you want to laugh and you want to make comments, and everybody here will make sure that this is a 100% safe place to be. It's a safe chat. If you're an asshole, there's no warning. You just get timed out. And Susie with the block down, man. She was like, I think
I blocked like 6 tonight. I was all, y'all don't know, but there's a computer screen behind me right now. So whatever I'm not seeing here, I'm definitely seeing there. Definitely seeing that, and I'm blocking y'all's ass as soon as you come in here. Like, boop, you're out.
There's no 300-second timeout.
Just call me the block queen, because I do it on Instagram, I do it on Facebook, and I damn sure will do it in my YouTube. Like, you are not welcome to get the hell out.
Right.
Wait, tomorrow is Wednesday Eve. Who just said that? Mod 829, girl, you trying to push this week?
She loves the eves. You know, she was very upset. She was so upset today because it was not an eve of anything. And she was like, oh, not no eve.
It's like, damn it, it's just Monday.
It's just Monday, damn it. There's no eve. I need to know. It's just like, that's right. There is no eve. Wednesday Eve.
Tomorrow is Wednesday Eve. So yes, so be prepared because Wednesday we got some good stuff coming, girls. And guys, whoever's in here.
Right. There might be guys watching.
See your flowers. I'll send you a picture, okay? I'll send you a picture of the flowers.
Right.
Yeah. I like to do the flower situation. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Margine. Me too, girl. I block my block list is longer than the list of people I follow on Instagram.
I don't know.
It is so long that if I accidentally block somebody and then I go, oh, wait, maybe I have them blocked. I have to go and look. It's just like scrolling constant.
That's so funny because I don't block any. I mean, I've got like a very small handful of people that
really?
I block.
No.
I don't, you know what? Put it this way. I have nothing to hide. So, and I'm not saying that you do. You're a little different because you've got, the 90-day page and all of this stuff.
No, the 90-day, I just let anybody follow. I don't care who it is.
No, but I mean, you're an author.
I put all the clothes in.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never. I guess maybe for me it's a little different. I think that I'm always trying to look for the good and the positive, and I always think that you always want to leave the door open because you never know what's going to happen down the road and the possibility. And I hate to close the door of possibility.
Well, I don't usually block people I know unless they cause me problems, and I can only think of a few that I've had to do that with. Right. I'm talking about, but I do block. Oh, there are so many handsome doctors that try to come in.
I don't block any of the handsome doctors.
I love the handsome doctors. They're either a doctor or they are in the service and they've got their little outfit on, looking hot.
Yes, my favorite ones are.
So, hold on. So like. We'll steal some from Dom. There you go. Yes. But what kills me is that they all have the same song and dance, same story. They are widows or something tragic happened in their marriage.
And they got children. They got a child, one child.
Yeah, they have a child. Yes. They want to help me out financially. I'm like, please, honey.
Right.
Please. You're probably about to take everything I have, which, by the way, is not much, but still, you're not getting it.
Well, I will tell you that I got, in a course of 2 weeks, the same story, but from 3 different of those catfish accounts. And I ended up asking the third person that had sent me I'm overseas, I'm on a boat. And I was like, oh, hey. Do you know
that one too? I forgot about that. Out on the oil thing or whatever.
Right, I was like, hey, do you know so and so? Because he's out. I think he's on the same ship as you. I think that you all might want to get together because you all keep I've got now or I've got 3 of you now. So I throw it right back, and then you never hear from them again. You never hear again. After you throw it right back at them, they're like, oh, she's caught
exactly. And here's the other thing, y'all. One night we're gonna have a whole night of nothing but games, drinking, and 13.5 hours of live.
We're going for the record.
We're gonna kick some YouTube ass.
We're gonna beat the record. Is what.
So y'all be sure and bring your friends, bring your family, bring your kids. Well, maybe not. It depends on how old they are.
And can I just tell you? And again, if whoever is watching this, that 100% is not a dig against anybody.
It's not
done these long marathons, but
look, I commend anybody that can sit and talk
exactly
for that period of time.
They did it, but so we have decided that we are now going to. You guys have now put the benchmark for the beat. This is who to beat. This is the live stream amount of hours that you want to beat. So now we're gonna take the challenge, and we're challenging anybody else on YouTube.
Challenge me.
Challenge.
Challenge me, because I will sure as hell rise to the challenge. If there's one thing I do, I get a challenge, I'm gonna rise.
Now, generally, I will tell you, because I take Susie's channel very serious, and I do not smoke my little e-cigarette. That's why every once in a while you see this. I generally do not smoke on her channel.
Don't you respect the fact that she doesn't give us a big plume of smoke?
Except for when I'm Darcy, and I'm like,
yeah.
You know, I got it, because you got to have that when you're drinking your.
Oh, hold on, was that a joint or a cigarette?
Right. right. You know, this isn't even like a real, right. It's an e-cigarette. But I will tell you, when we do our challenge to beat the record of 13 hours, 12 hours and 57 minutes, I will be smoking one line.
Yes, and we will be allowing people to come up on now. There's stipulations. If you want to come up on panel, you have to message me, tell me who you are. I have to see who you are. Don't be PORM blasting me, because
right.
You don't know. Right. You know, I might be Southern, but I'm not stupid.
Right. Because again, it's in fun. It's in fun.
It's all gonna be fun.
We're trying to make a positive thing off of, I mean, it is, I'm not a blocker. I have to care. I have to care
to block you.
All right, Holy, why am I popular? Holy said, wow, Raquel, you're popular. Is it because I don't block anybody? It looks like I have a lot of friends. So again, like, please, ladies, do not think that in any way that this is like a dig or a ding on anything that you guys are discussing or anything. We just thought it would be great to do.
No, that was the other thing that I discussed with Raquel when we decided, and I think she was a very good choice person to come up here and with me, is that we would not be poking fun or talking hate or negativity about anybody else on YouTube or Instagram or anywhere else as far as that goes. Now, we're going to poke fun at people on reality TV because, they asked for it. Speaking of, this is the perfect time to tell you, 1,000 Pound Sisters is starting. Third season starts November 15th.
God.
Girl, I am ready to see if Tammy is being as ornery as I think she is. Because I think she is.
She looking at, because I follow them on YouTube. And Amy, she puts up a lot of videos.
I don't follow them. I should be following them.
You should be following them. A lot of it is their son that she puts up, but she actually put up one of the trailers yesterday.
Nope.
Yes.
No. Holly, I don't care if your child cannot walk. You better figure out how to get them to the damn potty. Okay.
He's going to be our comic relief.
Teach them how to go use the potty at 1 year of age. Mine was like, I don't even no, potty training was, oh God.
Right.
Headache.
Yeah.
Headache.
Yeah.
I am super stoked about 1,000 Pound Sisters because
we're gonna have to talk about that.
I think we're getting some. We're definitely gonna talk about it. I think we're getting some mixed signals on the whole Tammy thing, because I think they're messing with us. Do I think she's lost any weight? Hell no. I think she's gained it. But are they fooling us?
Okay, so I will tell you, because I follow Tammy on Instagram, it is very apparent for a while there, especially, that she was in a facility. And
I did know that. Yeah, I did know that.
And now it's starting to come out more that she was put in the facility. And now it actually looks like that they've announced it as part of the season that she was put into a facility. I know, though, she's been put into a facility before and she wasn't successful. I hope I hope that this is going to be one of those big, aha, we got you.
I want her to care
really
about herself as much as the fans who watch that show care about her. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting to the point where it's frustrating to go, damn, her family is trying to get her on the bandwagon. Like, everybody's saying you have to do something or you're gonna die young. Like, does that not get into here? Where's she getting all the freaking food? Raquel, please tell me.
DoorDash. I mean, I think that there's.
Oh, can I tell them the story about the woman with the chickens last night? I have to tell them a story about the woman with the chickens last night. Okay.
Last night.
The chicken story, y'all. I went to take.
I would take my smoke break. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I went to take something to this woman, and I had to go and yes, sometimes when you get an order, you have to actually physically go and shop for them. Which, by the way, I don't usually do, but there was only a couple items, so I went did that. I know. Imagine that. No crap talking. Like, what in the hell? Oh my God, that's unheard of. And as I got there, food was being delivered to her house, like food from a restaurant. And I thought, okay, wait, hold on. I'm dropping off some bags of stuff. Now we got food from a restaurant coming up. And right about the time I started to put it down, she opened the door. Okay, I'm not fat shaming, just putting that out there before I say it, because I ain't exactly skinny anymore, but I used to be. But this particular person I could tell was very large, and the only thing I saw was from like the thighs down, because I did not look up at her face. She shut the door like really quickly. I was like, oh, okay, well, all right. I was like, that's odd that we both showed up at the same time. So then I immediately get in my car, boom, I get another order. Same place, same supermarket. And I'm like, this is weird. So I opened it and it's the same name. Only this girl wants 2 chickens. Okay? Cooked chickens. It's 9 o'clock at night. I don't know if y'all are familiar, but most places, most grocery stores don't have cooked chickens at 9 o'clock at night. So I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be not good. So I walked back to I did walk back to where they would be, and you could tell they haven't been gone long. So I asked the girl back in the kitchen, I said, hey, do you happen to have 2 cooked chickens, like the rotisserie chickens? And she was like, oh no, honey, those have been gone for quite some time now. And I was like, okay, I just want to double check. So I contact this person, I tell her they don't have it. And she goes, well, do they have any cold ones? I said, no, they just don't have any, period.
Yeah, they're all gone.
And I said, I told her, I was told that they shred the meat when they're done because they use it for like whatever they make the next day. She goes, oh, can I get barbecue? She's like, can I get that shredded chicken? Damn, girl, you just had some groceries delivered and some food along with a drink, and now you want 2 whole ass chickens? Girlfriend? No.
With the chickens.
I straight up told her no, and I think I did that girl a favor. She was wanting me to search high and low for those damn chickens. I'm like, I did.
There's no chickens. And no, I'm not asking the deli counter, can I have your shredded chicken?
No, I wasn't about to ask her that. I'm like, you crazy. You just step back, girl. Step back.
No drama llama again. I don't want. How are we friends? I watch one of these shows.
Ooh, hey, look, Margine says we can have an oyster-a-thon.
Oh, oyster-a-thon. Oh, that could be part of.
That could be part of the whole. Wait, honey, we got hours. We got like what, 13 over 13 hours. So y'all, we will let you know before the marathon, but we'll kind of keep it quiet. Shh, hush, hush, because we wouldn't want anybody else to know. And we will keep it on the DL. And y'all get a big old long nap that day and get yourself some caffeine, whatever it is you got to have. I actually prefer wine because I stay up all night when I drink. I don't know why. I'm so opposite of everybody else. So we will have an all-nighter. We'll have a shuckathon. Ooh, we can call it a shuckathon.
100%. I need to make sure that when we have this, I have the bell. Because when you're going to start to drink, I'm going to be like, ding, 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 ding.
Don't hate on my drink. Don't hate. She's hating on my drink.
What we're talking about.
Hey, and FYI, I do have some seltzer water next to me, but this is actually not seltzer water. Just so you know.
It's not.
I did put the good stuff. I put the good stuff in there. There wasn't much left, but hey, it's all good. She goes, oh, again, we are friends. I watch one of these shows. That's why we're not going to do it on a show, you big silly. I don't watch 90, but I do. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wednesday is going to be Wacky Blah Blah Wednesday.
What is it? Wacky Wednesday.
It's going to be good.
Wacky Wednesday.
Yes, but remember, it's going to be Wacky Blank Wednesday.
So WWW Wednesday.
It's going to be WWW Wednesday.
WWW Wacky Wine Wednesday. I don't either, Ma. Just here for support, which, by the way, I 100% appreciate. Oh, my God, Holly. She was beyond hungry, girl. She was like,
give me all the
food.
Damn, I forgot the chickens.
Baby, give me those freaking chickens.
That poor girl ordered groceries, forgot the damn chickens, really wanted the chickens. Then, because you know how you get that crave? Like, where you're like, I'm craving this. I need to have this. And then you go, I will go and I will, well, maybe this will satisfy the crave, maybe that. And then I found, I've already overeaten because I'm trying to satisfy.
Maybe that's what it was, because she did originally have some Mexican food delivered. So maybe she's like, not up for Mexican food. I really want chicken.
Right. My chicken fajitas were not a rotisserie chicken. So now I need to have my rotisserie chicken. I need my rotisserie chicken now. And my chicken fajitas are not cutting it.
Absolutely. Yeah. By the way, that's one of my favorite words.
What? Fajita?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. I thought fajita was your favorite.
Actually, there's a dirtier version of that. Oh, y'all. I'm not even lying with these glasses, though. These are so cool.
Like my second favorite word is fajita.
I do love these glasses.
Yeah.
These are actually really nice. Like, hold on. Let's see if I can tell.
I'm telling you.
I don't know if y'all can actually see them. Look, they have like a little leather thing on the top of them. They really do look a lot like Dom's glasses.
They do look a lot of they do.
So the brand name is Carrera. They're Carrera, and they came in this really, really nice, and these were a gift from a friend, and I won't mention her name unless she wants me to, but they came in this nice little case. They're fancy. Fancy schmancy.
Can you all do a half
night? We are getting ready to go to sleep as well. Thank you all.
No, Holly said that she's asking if we can do a half marathon because she can't stay up past 3 a.m.
No, Holly. For that night, you're gonna have to get a babysitter.
We're gonna make sure that we after 3 a.m. we'll make sure that it's I don't know, like lullabies, and everybody gets to take a turn taking a nap.
Oh, great. We're just gonna make everybody pass out.
We'll make sure that Stan the Man comes on before 3 a.m. to talk. Stan the Man, and maybe Darcy might go and make a guest appearance there too, and maybe a few other people.
Margine, I hope you have a fabulous night. Thank you for coming in, because we really appreciate all of you. Everybody has been so fun tonight.
Thank you guys.
But we are going to do something on Wednesday. I will make sure and put a poster out, and I will share it.
20 hours. 20 hours before.
20 hours. 20 hours in advance, because that seems to be the number. Who needs the Holly said, who needs that many chickens? Apparently this lady, I don't know.
You're like the lady who really wanted chicken.
She was not a tiny woman by any means, but I mean, neither am I, but I can't eat 2 chickens. I just eat the little breast portion off of one of those Costco chickens, and I'm good. That's all I can eat.
Yeah, I love rotisserie chicken. It's
I do too. Anyways, we're getting off subject. Why'd you make me talk about chickens, Holly? Stop it. All right, we're gonna dip out of here.
Yes.
But yeah, we can take shifts. That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah, we'll do shifts. We'll take shifts. Definitely.
That's a good idea. Shifts. Yeah.
Wait, the mods were like, wait a second.
They're like, you did not talk about this.
We didn't talk about doing it in a 13-hour stream.
You shush, and I'll make it 14, Mighty 29. All right, ladies.
Oh my
Well,
God.
I appreciate you all. And we are going to dip out of here and probably go get some sleep so I can get my booty up in the morning.
Yes.
And it's been fun. And yes, Wednesday. Don't forget to tune in because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do this, but well, it's gonna be, so it could be an interesting dynamic here. Wingnut Wednesday. Good night, Wednesday. Like Wingnut Wednesday. That's funny.
Wednesday.
All right, girls. I'll let everybody out of here, but good night. Thank you.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.